Hey everybody, back for another night of Citadel hunting and playing around with the armor, my tweak, and my build, and all that fun stuff. So, talked to Pop earlier. He gave me some ideas how to change my skills. There's always new ways to play with your passive tree, right? But some of those things were just making my build too slow, so I didn't do that. But there's a lot of like damage nodes. For example, like these ones are really cool right here, right? 50% increased damage, 22, 22, 18. But they all have 1% reduced attack speed, right? So I think in order to pull something like that off, I need my base weapon to have a higher speed, then I start adding more damage and slow and balance it out, right? I currently do not have that. And I rethought about this one today, because this is 40% damage, but also reduces my life, right? So 5% less life, that's a lot less. That's like 3,200 whatever life instead. So a few hundred life, and that might be the matter of life and death. But if you look at this, it's 40, so it's 55%, and that's 0, right? So that's 3 nodes, so you take 55 divided by 3, well, it's less than 20% damage per node, right? But if I go here, and that's 18, right? And this one's 12, 25, so that's 37 divided by 2, it's just like 37 divided by 2. Is that 18? Yeah, that's about a little more than 18 per node right there too, right? So you look this 18, 18, 18. So let's just say 20, 20, 20, 60, minus 6, 54. And this one is 55, 54, and these ones don't reduce your life. So they're trying to figure out the cost-benefit analysis of different things right there, right? So 40% is good, but you're losing 5% life, so you're taking a sacrifice. Get more leech, but already enough damage. I'm already leeching a lot. So do I actually need extra life leech? So a little balancing act. I dropped my armor down just a little bit, not too much. 45, so it's gonna be 75k armor, so maybe not 90k armor right now. But I want to get more heavy armor to boost it back up. But yeah, I mainly just need a faster attack weapon. And I was thinking about removing these ones right here. I already have this, right? And like, I have this anointed here. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's not that much. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can just have to count all your nodes, right? So it's a lot of like min-maxing at this point. So that's 9. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can cut out 2 if I go that way. But also have this one right here, which is all the damage and some strength. And then I lose some armor by going this way. I get a lot of shield, so I might be able to take away these 2 shields if I go over here and then change my nodes. So there's pros and cons of every different way going. So this one's a pretty good one right here. So anyways, lots of fun to play with this stuff. But right now I added some more AoE. So I added this one right here, 30% area effect if you got stun. So I got both the 2-handed weapon areas now. Just playing around with that a little bit. And then I got this one right here, so 30%. So I got a lot of AoE stuff going on. I did remove this one right here, so it's 12%. So I think it's gonna be kind of nice to see what. So I think we have a lot of AoE tonight. Still have a lot of armor. Last night kind of sucked at the end because I thought I was gonna beat the Citadel boss. He had like 1% life left. I was like, all right, I'll just keep sundering him. Like he's charged on his attack. I'm like, whatever, I'll sunder him. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't kill him in time, and I got killed. And then I did Val Foundry. I pumped it up with tons of like, mirror type stuff. And I died in that one too. Val Foundry, I was not thinking about the fire one. I was thinking it's like the, Sun Temple right here. I was thinking I was doing like the city type thing, not the... Yeah, there's Val City right here, but I can't get to it now because this closed down, right? Val City is the one I wanted to do, not Foundry. I completely messed it up, but made that map so hard. So I lost 20% experience. So now I'm back down to like 3% again. So now's the time to say, all right, we'll just have fun and play some different skills again. So we'll see what's going on. So let's go ahead and find another Citadel and make our way towards that area. Where is the Citadel? There's one up here. Looks like I already did this one. City's kind of cool. Looks like I should do Oasis. Does this lead up though? I don't see like a way up over here. Ah, this does. So either way, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's cool. This one's a 17. Let's go this way, and then whatever. So we're gonna start off with the Ferdinand City. Let's get a map going. Let's do the Chaos tryout tomorrow, Mr. Blue, because it's Friday, and I could probably stay up a little bit later. Actually, Mr. Blue, let me try a few maps right now, and let's see where we're at. And I might be able to help you tonight, but if not, tomorrow night definitely work. I forgot to get that ring, so let me put this ring away. All right, cool. And someday I'll clean my inventory out. I keep saying that, but I will do it someday. Alright, alright. What am I doing? Let's get these out of here. Let's get this out of here. Sun Threshold's annoying, but that shouldn't be too bad because I'm not doing like a crazy map and I'm solo player right now. Oh shit, I lost where I was. I don't like it when it does that. I was gonna do Oasis right here, so I found it. Hey Charles, how you doing? Caitlin, I'll check out Twitter later, and I'll follow you if I see you on there. Pop sent a message on Discord. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, so Pop, I saw what you mentioned right there, but that definitely won't happen with the bosses, right? And that's where like most of my stuff is doing right there. And it's this one I'm hit recently, and I might not be hit recently. So I agree with what you said right there, because that's 7, 7, and like 12. So that's 14 plus 12 is 26. Whereas right here, so right here is like 1, 2, 4. That's 12. Plus 6, that's 18%. This 18% is constant though, right? This is 26% that fluctuates, and this gets 30% armor if I haven't hit recently, which is good. So I might try this one out, but I don't know if I need it. But I'm already going this way anyways, so not quite sure yet. There's also a speed note over here, but it costs me 5. So that's 4. 8, there's 18, but it cost me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get, right? And then it gives me a chance to blind enemies with attacks, but do I really care about blinding people? No. So, Pop, actually, so I took some of your advice, but I also modified it too. So I didn't add these ones yet, because I added more damage. I needed the strength, right, because my strength's at 640. If I get this one right here, it affects this skill right here. So 100% of strength requirements from boots, gloves, and helmets are added to armor. It's not massive, but it does that. So some of the stuff you're saying, I might be able to just do like You know, if I had 2 weapons that are really good and 2 armors that are really good, that's where I could do weapon step 1 and 2 and change some of those things. But I'm not really almost hit recently. Like if I have rage on hit, for example, like gain 3 rage when hit by enemy, that does not go up that much at all. Let me show you that just as an example real quick actually. So let me take off one of my nodes somewhere. I don't have much to play with right now. I'm gonna, so what I'm gonna do right now to show you how often I get hit with this is the rage on hits. So let me go right here. Let me refund. I'm gonna refund one of my speed nodes. No, let me refund this one right here, right? I'll refund this one, and then I'm gonna add rage on hit. And then I'll just see how often like my rage goes up without me attacking. And that'll show like how often the hit triggers, right? I mean, obviously it'll trigger, but let's just see how often it goes. See, I got rage right here, 3, 6, 12. Alright, so I'm getting hit a lot right there.
Face me.
Let me try it out. I'm gonna try it out just to try it. But it'll slow me down on bosses a lot, which is gonna be hard though. So let's try it out though.
What is it?
So let's just refund 1, 2, 3, 4. And see, the speed doesn't affect my stampede damage, but affects how often I use it. See, speed for whatever reason is not calculated in the stampede, but it definitely affects how fast and often you can do stampede. So let's just add this right here, and that'll give me more armor too when I get hit too. So let's try that out. And since I'm adding more speed right now, let's go ahead and get rid of this one, and then we'll just add more damage. And then get rid of this. Yeah, so I added slowdown right here, which I think is fine. And then I'm gonna add more slowdown right here. And this 10% should be compensated by this right here. So I got another 40% right here. So I'm missing strength. Oh shit, so I need to get one of these nodes back. Oh, because I took that one off. Oops. So let me go ahead and one more thing. What can I get rid of? This one's good, but I don't need it yet. So I'm gonna remove this one for now.
Nothing is said yet.
Like the gem's good because it gives me +2 rage, but I can take this one off for now. Okay, refund passive, and then I'll just add more strength right here. Okay, so now my strength's at 646. Now I get 3,600 life.
Nothing is
All right,
set in
so I'm gonna
stone.
go slow now, but let's just see how it works. And now my stampede doesn't show anything right now because it got reset because of the thing, but let's just see how it works. It's very slow, but now I'm going fast because the guy hit. Yeah, so Pop, what you said is pretty good. So as long as I'm like hit, like if I'm in battle, like if I'm not in battle, I'm slow, right? Like, see how slow I'm right there? So slow. But if I get hit, it triggers off. Okay.
You won't escape.
So I just gotta get hit. Now if I don't get hit, I'm slow as fuck. But my stampede went up a few thousand by doing that. I didn't add the elemental stuff yet, but this feels good. I don't know if I need that much damage though. For the most part, like multiplayer, I do. But you're right. Like I keep getting hit, right? So my damage is up. You see my rage is up right there?
You won't escape.
My armor is at 81,000, so armor's still pretty good. It's not 95,000 like I said in my title. It's a little bit lower because I made some changes, but it's fun to try new things out. But I feel very slow on my first attack. But if I'm doing like breaches or keep attacking, now I got a lot of damage going. What is my Hammer to Gods? Oh, Hammer to Gods went way up. So Hammer to Gods is 220,000 right now. I mean, it's at 220,000 because of the rage too, right? But I feel like a slug if I'm like not being hit.
Fear will best you.
But it seems like I'm pretty much keeping the speed up for the most part. Now I'm going slow as fuck. Yeah, so definitely have to trade it for like bosses, because look how slow that is. Oh, I missed what you said. Okay, Chaos. Not Chaos. Mr. Blue. Yeah, tomorrow night should work out just fine. Let's see how long it takes to cast a hammer. That was slow.
You won't escape!
But yeah, I'm definitely getting hit, so. Yeah, it is awful until I get hit. Yeah, if I hadn't been hit recently, Thunder takes a long time to use. Now I got hit. Now I'm fast. There you go. But it looks like it speeds up mid tack, right? So I'm doing Thunder, tack. I got hit, it sped up like crazy. And you almost always get hit when you're doing Sunder, right? This is so slow. So, I'll try it out tonight. Man, I'm only at 5% experience, so.
I'm not ready.
Go.
You won't escape.
But yeah, there's so many like variations you do in your skill tree. It's pretty fun. They're all very subtle, but they change the way your character plays. Alright, well we got the bosses up now, so or the rares. So let's go ahead and kill the rares. But yeah, this would be absolutely horrible in a boss. So its base damage, Stampede, is 9,535. Stampede calculates very weirdly though. Like doesn't take accounts, you know, your attack speed. It only takes account damage. For whatever reason. But attack speed greatly affects how often you can use your Sunder.
I need more time.
Just trying out the basic attack right now. Went up to 29,000, but that's because my rage got up. Charles, I can help with the Ascension tomorrow, and you don't need to pay me. I'm gonna help out, what's it called? I'm gonna help out Mr. Blue tomorrow, too. And you're level 40 on your new character? But yeah, I can help you out tomorrow night, if that works. Little tired tonight, and then I have to pay attention a lot more if I do what's it called, Ascension. But I'd be glad to help out. I forgot I have my fire thing turned off right now, so I took a lot more damage because of that. But let me look at my Sunder's at 74,000. That's really high. What is Hammer of Gods is 132. Map's complete, so let me go ahead and do the just real quick. Yeah, of course, I'm not gonna charge to help out with that. You're always coming by here, so I have no problem helping out. Hopefully I can follow through on that, but I'll try. So let's go ahead and blow some things up. So like pop, the extra damage right now is good, but for the most part I don't need the extra damage. Because Hammer of the Gods actually drops a lot. I mean, it doesn't take into consideration the speed, right? So when the speed goes up, of course it'll go up. Let's see what it's at right now. So without speed considered, its average damage use is 315,000. And I'll go ahead and change that later with speed and all that. Hey Jay, how's it going? Just playing with some speed nodes. I get a lot of speed, but I have to get hit in order for it to work. What do I want? I need this one first. Okay. It's a little dangerous.
That's all of them.
This might kill me, especially I'm going so slow, but we'll try it out. Ah, it's so slow. All right, I've been hit. Man, that seemed pretty good though, the damage.
Stay safe.
Some sort of wand. Ah, expedition logbook. Nice. I'm gonna do that tonight.
Favors me.
I died to that boss last time. I need revenge. That guy does cold damage, I believe. Yeah, but Bob, I also want the achievement of beating the boss too. So I would feel much happier fighting the boss and winning. than getting that.
Yes.
But I thank you for letting me know that.
Nothing.
So I'm gonna remove these things. They're too slow right now. Remove these things. Move this thing. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do the expedition because it's kind of fun. It's very unique, right? So I'm gonna do it, but it might be shit, right? All right, let me see what we're gonna do. So let's just look at the damage change real quick. So my stampede goes 9,000, 7,500. So that's not like a drastic change. It's a big change, but my speed's gonna be very constant now, which is good. And then Hammer of the Gods stays about the same damage, but when I have the on hit type things, the Hammer of the Gods would be much higher. And my Sunder dropped down from 58,000 to 66,000. Yeah, I mean, I want to try to get the, you know, like my goal right now, like control you, like, let me press this real quick. Like, I need to fill these things out, right? So if you do these things, you probably get better chances to get logbooks in the future, right? So you spend some money up front, do some of these, you're fine. And I have a few of these necklace things. What's that expensive necklace called? The amulet? That's white. I need to get those out and sell those. Starts with S, I believe. Ah, Stellar Amulet. Let me see if I have any Stellar Amulets around. I should. I think I have 2 white ones at least. I don't see them. Yeah, I think I have 2 Stellar Amulets. But I don't know where I put them. I got some empty things over here. That's cool. I don't see them. Thought I had some. Huh. Maybe I don't have them. Maybe I put it in the guild stash instead. No. Could have swore I had some Stellar Amulets. There it is. I misspelt it. So it's 120? Alright. Let's put this over here. Stellar. Ha, that's why it wasn't working. I don't want that one. I think I have 2. Ah, there it is. Alright, I had 2 of those. That one doesn't count. Those don't count because they're blue. That one's yellow. Okay. So anyways, I had a few right there. Do I have this one? Most likely. Yeah, let's guild have it. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's put this away. Don't care about that one. So Pop, do you want to try out Expedition? If not, I'm just gonna do it myself, but see, this one has an underground area. That's what you want right there. The Lush Isle has underground area. That's where the boss could spawn, right? And thanks, Charles. I completely misspelled that. I put it ER instead of AR. Let me empty out my inventory, though.
Howdy, hey.
Hey, let's go. I'm putting some orbs in there because there's probably gonna be some strong boxes in there. So it's like, maybe we could pop those ones up too. Apparently, it's common knowledge you can upgrade strong boxes, but I'm also not.
It was not my knowledge.
Yeah, but I'm not a PoE 1 veteran.
Me neither.
I'm a PoE 2 beginner. But yeah.
I think I have like 1 hour in PoE 1.
I put in like 60 hours into it, but I didn't finish the campaign. I played Melee and then a little bit of Witch. I played Witch like last year or two, but again never finished it. But it was fun. So
I think I messed around with Duelist a little bit. That was about it.
Yeah, Duelist and made a champion out of it.
I never got that far out. I didn't make it past Act 1.
All right.
I don't think I made it past the first quest.
I got 5 skill points to play with. The guy's the ice boss, right? I believe so.
Yes.
I'm gonna add a few more skill points because I took these ones off on accident. Percent damage. Okay, that's good. So I got those ones back. 2 points, 18. I'm gonna add some damage real quick.
The main thing about this boss is he basically just has regular sword attacks and they deal ice damage, so you might get frozen. But
yeah.
The hard part is he just has that thing rotating around him that does some beams.
No, he was fine the first one. The second phase is what killed me. Because I was like...
Yeah, because you weren't paying attention.
I started talking to the camera. I'm like, haha, that guy was easy. I killed him. And then it's like, ah, I'm dead.
Second phase, he basically does the same thing, except sometimes he throws his sword. And, but he will have more mechanics going on at once, and so you just have to be more careful about dodging. That's about it.
Alright, I have 2 points to use real quick. My armor is at 45,000. Not super high, but not super low. I could add some AoE for... Yeah, I'm gonna add Jeweler Socket right here.
It might be a move to throw in some max cold resist if you can.
Yeah, I can actually. But I can only throw in 1. But I'm not.
I mean, hey, 1% is 1%.
But it wouldn't be. It'd increase my max, but I'm not at my max.
Oh yeah.
I'm at 73. So adding max wouldn't do
That
anything.
sucks.
Yeah, so I was like, So I'm gonna add this jewel in right here. And then I'm gonna add in extra break armor damage and area damage. That's not good actually.
Oh yeah, I guess with with bossing, it might be worth taking off a bunch of AoE nodes.
Yeah, but my AoE nodes I do have though.
A bunch of them do give you damage.
Yeah, and then we still have to clear the map.
Rude.
So let me go back to my stash. I just put it in the. Wait, why wasn't I paying attention where I put it? Okay. Ha. All right. Where did I put my jewel at? Damn it! I just dumped all these things. Where was I dumping all this stuff?
Your Titan
Alright,
inventory
I found it
maybe?
right here. No. Just take 1 second. This is what I need. It's still a good one though. I think I dumped it in here. Yeah, this one gives me 2 to max amount of rage. Which is kind of nice for a jewel. I haven't seen that before. The cool part is like this jewel I got right here. It was completely different than I vowed it, and just gave me a bunch of random shit. So the 2 maximum range was just a random thing that threw on there. But alright, so it looks like I am as ready as can be. Let me get some more of these identifiers and stuff.
Yes.
I like to bring identifier stuff because there's a lot of loot, but a lot of it sucks.
Mm-hmm. I have a very strict loot filter on. For nothing else, I just don't like all the clutter on my screen.
So, yeah, I agree. Telekinesis, so rage is a multiplier. So, like, if you take my regular damage right here, 7,800, whatever, you times it by 1.3. So it'd be times by 1.32. So it's not a massive change, but when I have maximum rage up, I get to generate rage. It just multiplies your damage. So actually, it could add a lot of damage if you maintain rage. I think the best one to do with rage though is attack speed, and the hammer right here or the axe has rage built into it. So you get rage on hit, 3 rage on hit, 1 on hit.
I think
right?
a rage build would go crazy whenever the axe comes out, because you can get 60, I think it is, 60 max rage, which is insane.
That's not even including jewels. Like my jewel right now gives me +2, right?
True.
Yeah.
That's not even including jewels. And plus, if you get an adorned diamond, the adorned diamond has a like percentage. You can get like 60% increased effect of jewels that are corrupted. And so if you have a bunch of blue jewels that give plus max rage, and you corrupt them all, it'll increase all those by like 60% if you have a half decent roll on the adorned diamond.
And so like axes also have onslaught, right? So it grants 20% increased skill speed, and 10% movement speed, like on kill.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, whenever
Just the red ones get rage, to my knowledge.
there's an ability called Cyclone. Whenever that comes out, you will never see me on Sorcerer again. It's just Whirlwind from Diablo.
Yeah, and I don't know which Cyclone is, but might be an axe skill, maybe. I don't know. But
I'm assuming it's either a sword or an axe skill.
But once they make another weapon besides Maul, I'm probably switching now to that, because Mauls are slow.
Yeah, they're
then-
insanely slow.
I mean, I'm assuming axes have less damage, but they have a lot of inherent speed into it, like the kit.
I would also assume that they can't use the same abilities because axes aren't going to be crushing the ground, you know?
No, and I don't know the Stampede a hammer skill.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
not sure if your skills are limited to just maces.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
It'll say on the skill if it's limited to just maces.
Oh.
At the top.
Where it?
Um,
Two-handed mace, one-handed mace. Okay, leap slams, mace.
yeah.
Stampede is mace. Sunder is mace.
Yeah, so if you switch to axe, you would have to learn a whole new moveset, which might be good considering a bunch of that stuff is slow.
Yeah, I agree. But that'd be fun too, because it makes it like a whole new
Yeah,
character.
you get to learn another character.
Yep. Or you just take two different weapon types and you swap them out.
Right.
Because that's when you can actually have a good example where you might want to have different, skill sets. Like I pumped all my points on my hammer into the mace skills, right? I put all my
Yeah, you might just
axe-
like have Hammer of the Gods over on your mace and then swap over to your mace, drop Hammer of the Gods while you do axe stuff or something like that.
Yeah, so then I would actually have a reason to use my weapon skills and have different.
The biggest
weapons.
reason for me to ever do weapon swapping is
I'll
if
draw the spot.
you have a staff with plus intelligence, you just have a high roll on plus intelligence on a staff, then you can just throw blink on it and on any character. And so if you're doing nothing else with weapon set 2, just having blinks, nice quality of life.
Alright, so pick the one that had an underground area. Alright.
Alright, here's hoping for a skull on the map.
Man, these are worth a lot, but like, I find the experience unique. So it's like.
Yeah, and I mean, you'll get
Yeah.
more if you can get the points. You'll drop them more frequently.
Yeah, exactly, right? And that'd be more fun. So, right here in front of me, are you in? Yeah, so right here, this is potential boss area.
No.
Why
The
not?
boss is only has a skull marker on the map. These ones are just caves. There is
Really?
no boss here. Yeah. He has
Sure?
a big old skull on the map. Yeah, I just fought him earlier today to get my 2 points.
Interesting. I don't remember seeing a skull
Yeah.
in there, but. And then where would you see this? You'd see the skull in the map?
Yeah. It would be another icon on the map. If I would have screenshotted it, maybe, but I have a ton of expeditions with expedition bonuses on my maps table, whatever. Anyways, we can run a bunch of expeditions if you'd like to, see if we can get more logbooks.
Yeah, I don't want to waste all your, because you said you might sell those. So, but if you want to,
I'm
obviously
not
gonna-
that worried about it. I got
Okay.
my points.
Got it. So this one has 3 heads on it. So is there anything like important that I should be looking out for then? It's like this one has like 3 heads over here, whatever this means.
The 3 heads are currency.
So maybe like divine
So,
will
like-
drop out of it potentially.
I've never seen a divine come out of that. I mostly just get augmentations, transmutations,
Mostly
etc.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, I honestly don't find the loot on these too great. But in my opinion, if you go for a ton of the monsters, so the tall flags, after getting a few of the they're called remnants, the things that have
Yeah.
effects.
Mhm.
You grab a few of those, and then you mostly focus grabbing monsters and chests that are close together. You just chain those because monsters have monster drop rates. So
And then someone told me, maybe you did, I forget, but like they take all the drop rates from each other. Like for example, this one says 25% increase artifacts found in chest, right?
Mhm.
That means that applies to everything afterwards.
Yep. So, like, if you get this one first, every chest afterwards will get it. But if you get this one first and then this one, the chest that this one explodes will not have it until this one explodes, and the rest of them will have it.
But then everyone will have a 200% experience. So
Yeah.
might just blow this one up first for why not?
Honestly, yeah, I'm down for some experience.
God,
I
lost all-
am 65% of the way to 64.
All right, and so I'll blow this one up right here, artifacts, and then Increase rarity, monsters drop. Okay. We'll start making my way this way. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Where we go.
I recommend if you look at the map, there's a lot more concentration of stuff up and to the left of here.
Let's do it then.
And so if you want to cut through here, you can get the cave and you can get a bunch of stuff over here.
I want the cave. Okay.
I'll let you have at it.
Immune to fire damage. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is immune to lightning damage.
Okay. I'm trying to avoid increased damage from monsters because that then applies to all of them.
Yeah. And it keeps stacking every time that you do it.
Yeah, that's why I've been instant killed before.
Which, for me, solo is generally not an issue unless I get frozen. Just because I stay so far away pumping damage that generally the things can't hit me. But
yeah.
with more than one person, things are a bit more unpredictable, and sometimes I just die.
Yeah, I find it harder multiplayer sometimes because I can't stun as easily.
Right.
But
that's one of the
main
reasons
thing.
that I wanted to try to optimize your skill tree is because, and one of the reasons that I spent so many divines on my build is because I just got tired of my build being ineffective in multiplayer because I was playing multiplayer more often.
Yeah, that's where I agree with the damage increase. Like solo player,
Yeah.
like single, I don't need as much damage.
Yeah, because
But-
everything's going to get one shot anyways. What's the point of... Well, I guess you do overkill damage based on their HP, how much you
It would
overkill.
help out to have more damage, but also need an AoE to spread it.
Yeah. The damage is no good if you're hitting one guy.
Yeah.
Something I really find funny is one of the most effective warrior builds. Like, it's actually a contender in the meta, is they just do basic attack. And I think that's hilarious and on in character for warrior.
But they have to have the critical hit, I believe, or something like that to cause spike damage. Because it
No, they do AoE damage. There's some support skill or something that makes it so that your basic attack does an AoE around you. They take that and then, I don't know, they stack damage somehow. I'm sure since they're attacking faster than normal, and they probably stack some AoE, not AoE, crit or something. I have no clue. I didn't look that far into it. I just think it's hilarious watching a dude basic attack monsters to death.
this one has 30% increased rarity from monster. Huh. I don't want to redo it, but it would have been nice to have gone to right here. Rarity, rarity. But I'm not gonna redo all that. That's too long. All right, ready?
I am ready.
It would have still been the same path, but I don't want to redo all that. That was too much. Oh, I got my speed back. Yeah, what you came up with was pretty cool, but it's just like,
Yeah, that first attack looks like it feels bad, but then the rest of it looks like it feels good. Which, I guess maybe try it without taking the stuff that reduces your speed, but...
But the problem is the 40% damage on two-handed weapons always reduces speed. So I
Right.
need to take a bunch of bland 18% damage notes. Or the
Right.
40% one that reduces 5% of my life, which is also probably not a good idea. I mean, it's not bad, but it's, you know...
Yeah.
I don't really see much monsters. But maybe just dying quickly.
You have to intentionally hit the tall flags, the ones without the icons on them.
Ah,
Like, you see this one with the little blue thing
Yeah.
on top? Yeah, those spawn monsters.
got
Well, big packs of
too many
monsters.
monsters. I got the chest ones, though. Got it.
Got a ton of chests, so you're gonna get a ton of artifacts, which is good.
Can you get another log bucket in here?
No, unfortunately, I wish. But whenever I find a boss on the map, I literally just don't even worry about the rest of the island. I just do the boss, because I don't want to risk dying to the rest of everything else before I do the boss.
That makes sense. Alright, let's see what drops there were. artifact right here.
You can see all the chests that are on the map. On the map. Those are the ones that you uncovered.
Yeah. Got some stuff right here. Check out there in a minute. There'll be some monsters in there though.
Yep. I almost died to monsters one time going in there. I was like, you know what? That was not worth it. It was before I looted anything else.
Yeah, usually the stuff sucks in here. Oh, what's
Yeah.
this?
Oh. Okay, so actually, it's only a little bit better than a legendary chest, but it's worth trying to break open. I forget them all the time.
I didn't even know it existed.
There's another one over here, I think. Yeah.
I've never seen one of those.
There's a couple of those. They're usually on the edge, and I never see them until I'm looting.
Alright, good nail for next time.
Yeah,
Alright, these drops are boring as fuck.
they are. Yeah, the best thing to get out of here is exotic coins and the currencies.
Alright. And just a few monsters in here. Very minor inconvenience.
Yeah, I went down here one time to seeing 4 of the vultures that leap at you. Those coming around the corner out of nowhere hitting me. It's like, oh, I could have died there and that would not have been great. That was on my first expedition logbook.
Yeah. Hey Taco, how did the Citadel go? There's another cave down here, yeah.
Heal yourself!
Yeah, the biggest problem for me wasn't even the fact that I wasn't doing damage in multiplayer, is the fact that my mana was god awful.
Perfect.
I hated running out of mana. So I decided, screw that. I'm doubling my mana regeneration.
I think what I need for multiplayer, I mean definitely damage. But just in general, I think my hammer needs faster attack speed, because that then amplifies all the attack speeds that get nodes I have.
Yeah,
Because it uses your base hammer as the, increased speed, right? So
right. I'm not
That's
sure if
it.
hammers can roll attack speed, can they?
yeah, they can.
Oh, nice.
So I need pretty much what my hammer is, well, slightly better probably, but also with speed.
Yes.
But also that's very expensive.
I mean, I'm pretty good at shopping around, so I might be able to find some things if you'd ever want.
Yeah, I can tell you what I need. I don't have any money at the moment. I only have 1 divine, 39 exalts. But I will
1
shop once I get
divine,
more.
39 exalts.
Mine costs 5 divine for my hammer.
Yeah.
So do you want to do another expedition right now, or you want to just maps?
Yeah, I'm down to do some expedition maps. I don't have logbooks, I just have the expedition maps. But I have a ton of them that we can do. And I have the Atlas nodes
Wait,
that
isn't
give us
the
increased drop rate.
the logbook the maps? I mean the one that takes you to where we just went.
The
Not the
logbook
maps,
is
not
where
the
we
maps.
just went.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Logbooks, not maps.
Yeah. I don't have logbooks. I just have maps with expeditions.
Oh.
But I have a ton of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I found a area with 7 or 8 towers overlapping. And I pumped them all with expedition stuff. I even went and bought some 20 exalted orb worth tablets just to do those.
Well, those birds are cool. Did you add them, or does it just come with it?
I added those.
I need to decorate.
I
my
removed
place.
all of the decorations out of here.
Your waypoint looks cool too. I need to decorate my shit.
Yeah, I tried to do a couple things. I don't have like any crazy decorations to do, but this one has a boss, a breach, irradiated, and expedition. I am down for this.
You put all you guys around like a campfire. Very fancy.
Yeah, since I wanted my NPCs to be in good spots, but I didn't want them, you know, just super efficiently looking like they're only here for me to use. I wanted them to look at least a bit natural. So I kind of have them in a circle here and then around the campfire here.
So you slamming gear, you mean like, you know, like just put exalted in, like battling them? You had good luck that way?
Yeah, if you find gear and you can roll a couple good things using transmutations and augmentations, it's called slamming whenever you're like, all right, well, we'll see where this item goes, see if I can sell it.
That's what I thought.
Yep. I'm just looking through my maps right now.
Talkie just said he does it in your hideout.
He does. In
Yeah.
between maps, we'll be playing together.
Yeah, he sticks into your hideout and uses your bench. I like my Fox animation. When I just stand still for a little bit, it starts playing with the ball.
Yeah, one time you were dead whenever I was doing that grenade fire flamethrower boss.
Yeah.
We did that, and I was wondering what the thing that was bouncing around red was after the boss. I was like, oh, geez, I thought it was an after-death effect or something.
No, watch, he blows a fireball.
Yeah. Yeah, this one works.
Song, I'm currently in a party. You mind if more people join?
Let's run this map first because it might be a bit hard. And then, yeah, after this map, I'm down for more to join.
Alright, Song, we're doing one map, and then we'll send you an invite.
I just want to stress test this, see how it goes.
Makes sense. And then 2 people versus 3 is a big difference.
Right.
2 is comfortable. 3 and 4 is like I can't stun anymore. Unless I would have to change out one of my armor skills to put in
Yeah.
like the crushing blow or something like that.
Yeah, one thing I think that you can min-max on your armor is definitely trying to stack life regen where you can.
Yeah, life regen's good, but doesn't help me with the instant kills.
Yeah, it doesn't help with that at all. Well, it kind of does help with it because sometimes, as long as it's not a true one-shot, I've been surviving more than I did with 8,000 effective HP whenever I had energy shield. Now I only have 5,700 mana, no energy shield. But I'm surviving a lot more because most one-shots are actually like 2 or 3 hits hitting very quickly.
Ooh, almost
But
died
my
right
high
there.
regen is making me survive.
I didn't even look at the effects on this map. Is it extra damage or something?
They are critting harder. They resist elemental. And... no, I think that's about it.
Okay.
They have
Took
extra
a few
elemental
hard hits in the
resistance.
beginning. This is a T16 map? Yep.
15, 16, yeah. It's not a 16 waystone, it's a irradiated 15. I got the boss node where every boss map is now irradiated for me, which is
Oh,
nice.
that's really cool. Do you have any Citadels nearby as well?
Oh! Yeah, like, that one shot would have killed me before, but I regen. Jesus.
Why am I not healing? Okay. Yeah, those guys almost killed me.
Jesus. Almost killed me too. I walked around a corner and suddenly my health was dropping.
Like, some maps seem super easy, the other ones are like, what?
Right? Now, the things that kill me most, I swear, are porcupines, snakes, anything that does range damage that I'm not prepared to react to.
Mine is lightning and chaos.
Oh yeah, because lightning's gonna
Thunderstorms.
shock you and multiply the damage.
Well, also, lightning has the highest ceiling for damage too, I believe.
Oh yeah, it ranges from low to high.
I have a unique
Sometimes
though
it
that
might be.
says lightning gets unlucky hits, which sounds really good. I mean, I don't want it, but I like the fact that you can give it unlucky,
Like lightning is always unlucky against you.
which means it rolls
It
twice.
rolls
makes it
twice.
worse.
Yeah. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons at all?
No, but I played Baldur's Gate 3.
It's basically disadvantage.
Got
It
it.
rolls twice, takes a lower one. Found the breach.
I'm taking a lot more damage this time than normal. Probably because I removed
Yeah,
my fire node.
Oh. No, I think the big reason is my tree. I have it so that for every affix that I have on a map, every affix gets increased for 2%. And so
hitting hard.
right now they are getting 676 increased critical hit chance and 76 increased critical damage bonus. And they're dealing 69% as extra lightning. That's probably why.
I missed that part. I heard you say critical part, not lightning.
Yep. I didn't know about the lightning until just now. I didn't think about it.
That explains why everyone's hitting so hard. I'm like, what is going on?
Yep. That explains a lot.
That hurt so bad. I'm like, what? Did I break my build? Like, what did I do?
I've
Hey,
wondered
Austin, how
that a
you
few
doing?
times. I'm doing well. How about you?
Allison.
Oh, I thought you said Austin, and I'm like,
Oh, your
hi,
name's Austin?
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know your name, but now I do. Keep calling you Pop.
I mean, that's what everybody online calls me.
Yeah.
God, I hate porcupines.
Allison's stream's going well. The one problem with Twitch I have, though, is
You scared the shit out of me.
good. Keeps you on your toes. There's so many bots on Twitch. Like I always get like, "Hey, buy your viewers," you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Just like on here, you'll receive random messages.
I get them more on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on Path of Exile,
Well, I
you'll
don't
get the
get
random
messages on here,
messages.
but I also don't use the trade market as much.
Oh yeah, I think you get it more if you do more on the trade market. Alright, found the expedition. I would like to do the expedition, then the boss, then the breach, if that's fine with you.
No, I'm 100% fine. It's your map.
Just clearing out some of the area just in case. I don't want anything sneaking up on me. Okay, you already did that. Cool.
I'll sneak up. Ah.
Alright, they're gonna have increased chances to do status effects.
Okay.
They're gonna be immune to cold. And have even more chance to do status effects. It was at pretty much 100% anyways, whatever.
Yep.
You can't get much worse than always. Quantity of artifact.
I would not increase their damage because we already have damage increased so much.
Yeah.
Like this one says 80% extra chaos damage. This probably has to do with your pumping up stuff too. 'Cause 80% is not normal.
Yeah. I have, I think my
Yeah, yours are definitely changed.
remnants are a little bit stronger.
Yeah, I see that.
No, it's because the tablet's that set, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that. Extra chaos damage.
please don't.
Increased chance to critical hit. Okay, you
Already
block with
critical
extra
hit
armor and
anyways.
crits anyways.
Yeah. Doesn't work with
Whenever
elemental
I'm doing
stuff,
this
though.
with telekinesis, like melee builds in general, hold up. Nah. I don't want that. Oh man. I just saw this group of a ton of monsters over here. I'm gonna see if I can get that.
There could be anything in that treasure.
We'll do this and come around here maybe. Yeah. Alright. So over here is where I want to start off at. Whenever I start blowing it up.
Yep. Right here. Okay. Yeah, Tilgies, they can be very, very dangerous. And if you pump it up wrong, you're dead.
Yeah. Why can't I detonate? Oh, I have another one. Cool.
More monsters then.
Yeah,
There's a 15 weight stone over here if you want to pick it up before you do this.
absolutely. Yeah, a
Just
few
in-
more
just in
monsters.
case.
All right. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm not even sure what froze me, but I'm frozen.
I'm pretty sure I was gonna die.
I'll die.
Well, I'm saying that because all the things are pumped up in the match. I'm going all in though.
Hey, it seems like it's worked out well so far.
I'm a warrior. I had no choice. Figured out or snipe with Sunder. I think that's it.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to shoot a few more, lightning circles like you did. Just be careful.
Forge something truly
I
exceptional.
do it every time. I'm always so scared something's gonna sneak up on me and kill me.
Yeah, I mean, just keep blowing shit up. You're like, all right.
Come on. Expedition logbook. Oh, I called it. Let's go.
Got it? Nice.
I just had to say the magic words.
That was a good call. Nice.
All right. Are
That's
there
sick.
any more chests? Oh, there's another one. Expedition logbook. Oh, it didn't work twice.
You don't have the infinite glitch.
It would have been nice. All right. Well, I'm pretty satisfied. At the very least, we've got an expedition logbook.
Well, I got expedition logbook my last map, and then your first map doing this together. We got one too, so that's good luck so far tonight.
As soon as I beat the boss and got the 2 passive points, immediately on the next map that I did, I dropped 2.
Yeah, I didn't get my passives up on that.
Yeah, it's just so hard because for you to do higher tier things, you need better equipment, and for you to have better equipment, you need money, and for you to get money efficiently, you need to do higher tier things.
I have not seen this guy in the endgame stuff. Or you need
I've seen
177
him one
to help
time.
you out. You played with 177 before, right? Or that's not his name
Yeah.
in the game, but yeah. He just melts the whole world and your PC.
Yeah, I am kind of at the point where 2 of them, nice, okay. I am kind of at the point where I'm upgraded to the point that
Oh,
my
that got me.
gosh.
That killed me in one hit.
I didn't expect that to kill. It did not look like it was that strong.
Yeah, but they probably critted me.
Oh, yeah. True. And I just get to sit here and run in circles around him. So, how's your day?
Yeah, not bad. Just work and
Ow.
trying to think what else. Yeah, mostly just work today. Hung out with the wife for a bit. Dog. But... Oh wait, I want to jump out of the map. Make it easier for you.
I guess there's a breach left, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out.
I wish you could revive in maps. I don't like the fact that it's 1 death per map. It's just... It makes playing in parties feel bad. It makes mapping in general just really punishing, especially if you're not playing a meta build.
I'm okay with the punishing aspect of it. I just wish there was an observation mode.
I'm fine with it being punishing, but I feel like it goes a little bit over the line of punishing. 1 death, I think, is a bit too much. If they gave you 2 tries, I'd be great with that. That is literally twice the amount of tries that you get right now.
But the problem is,
Give
the
me
map's
2
too
tries
hard,
and I'm fine.
Then you lose 20% experience.
That's the risk that you take for going back.
Yep. Well, I learned my lesson when I did the boss the other day. I was like, oh, I lost 50% experience. I kept trying them, but I was like, all right, well, I've already done it a few times, might as well keep it up. And then I'm like, oh man, that's like 10 hours of playtime. I lost right there. But that's part of the game. I'll cry about it for a week.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ow.
Speak. Go on.
Be really depressing if the breach is what ends up killing me.
Where's the guild stash? Way back there.
That was a very fruitful breach.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get that. I just have to play it like safe for a few days to get my life up. Like it's fun doing these really hard maps, but they're really like get better drops. But then you're like, oof, there goes my experience at least. But
Yeah, I don't mind it so much anymore that I'm 93, because that was where, like, I've been told most builds kind of cap out about there. Like, they do get stronger as you level up, don't get me wrong. But, you've kind of reached a point where you should be plenty strong. So it doesn't bother me quite as much anymore than before I got up here.
yeah, but
But
I could just get more AoE, which is more fun.
yeah.
Like if I had 7 more points, I could fill up the other anvil.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My
Yeah.
dream is about level 96, 97. I'm not expecting to go any higher in that, though.
Nah, my dream's 100. I'm not switching characters so I get 100.
Either they wipe the server or you switch characters.
Yeah. So I'm staying to 100 to either I get 100 or they start a new league.
Yeah.
I'm committed to that at least.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how this will work, but I should have more playtime when I have a baby. I mean, I have baby stuff to do too, obviously, right?
Right.
But I'm also not gonna be working for 3 months. So I'll have to figure that out with my wife.
Especially this game, you can, whenever you're playing single player, just hit escape at any time. It's an actual pause.
That's a good point. So you want to do expedition?
Yeah. I'm sorting out inventory really quick. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tier 15s out of that map.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. My map page is not happy with me. I can't wait to get a map tab.
Hope I need them to launch more packs with skins. Because I don't want to just buy stuff right now without buying packs. So that's most bang for your money. So I need them to release a new league so I can get more skins.
Alright. Let's do this.
That's my.
Come on,
saving
give us the
grace.
boss.
We got it. Mr. Blue, I heal my life quickly because I have a lot of leech. And I'm pure physical damage, and leech is based off physical. I also have time and need up, which gives me 600 life every 7 seconds.
No boss.
Damn. It's worth a shot. Let's look for those special nodes that you talked about. I don't know if this one has it, but you mentioned special ones that had like legendary stuff.
I think what I'm gonna do is swing down and around to the left and try to hit as much as I can.
And Mr. Blue, that hammer I gave you, did it have leech on it? Because you need to have like a weapon or a skill gem that has leech. And please be careful. Somebody say life cannot be leached. That's
All right,
important.
I'll make sure not to.
That one's important for me. Yeah, I don't see any special nodes on here.
Is immune to fire damage a problem for you?
No. I do fire damage, but it's like just
It's not really your damage.
Yeah, it's just my over damage is fire because I have Herald of Ash. That's my overkill damage. So that's where like having Herald of Ash, a lot of extra damage, right? So if I overkill, but then I need the AoE to help spread it too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at my passive tree while you're doing this.
Monstrous poison on hit, is that a problem for you?
No, it's fine. Yeah, I think essentially what I would do is, well, I might either add the fire node back, some of my nodes, but I have 7 nodes left. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if I had 7 nodes, I'd just get a lot more AoE going on. And damage too. I'd get 18. It costs 2 to get there though. So I always look at my cost of moving over.
The travel nodes.
Yeah, so like for example, like you mentioned getting rid of my sword on the right, the two-handed stuff on the right. But that was only
Here we go.
it didn't save anything by getting rid of that.
I think I got rid of it to have enough points to put it into something else to try to maximize the damage.
Must have been to the it must have been crushing verdict then. The 1, 2, 3.
Possibly.
4. Yeah,
I'm not positive.
Those do a lot more damage, but it slows down my speed.
All right.
But yeah, thanks. It's cool seeing how you did that, and it gave me a few ideas to play around with.
Yeah, if nothing else, it just gets the gears turning.
Yeah,
It's fun to play around with builds in there.
It's easy to get stuck with like one build and never change it.
Yeah.
But I like to play around with the future nodes.
Oh my gosh. I didn't give him lightning damage or anything.
I don't know what hit me.
I don't either. There weren't any monsters over here as far as I could tell.
Yeah, I have no idea what even hit me right there. I had 0 experience right now, so it's like the point where it doesn't matter if I die. But like, what the hell has this got me? All right, I'm gonna.
At this rate, you're never gonna get above 0.
Exactly. I'm gonna go back to hideout. I didn't even see what got triggered.
I don't know either. I was looking around. There weren't any on death explosions as far as I could tell.
This was like just like regular skeleton guys coming out, so I was like, oh.
Something got you.
Yeah, that's where the undead thing would be nice, but even so.
Oh,
like,
maybe the poison was ticking on you and you didn't realize or something?
Maybe that does happen.
I guess you can go back to the VOD.
Back to
Literally. The VOD, the video that gets saved after you're done streaming.
Oh yeah.
Or you can back up on the YouTube stream. Or tell your chat to back up and tell them what killed you.
Anybody watching know what killed me right there?
We gotta know.
Yeah, people see me die many times. I still know what's going on.
Hey, I dropped 2 emeralds in the same chest.
Sweet.
Nice.
It's actually a pretty big map. You have a lot of places you can decorate back here.
Right.
But it's way out of the way. Where's there?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, there was no good loot except for the 2 emeralds.
Yeah, I figured it's usually not. Oh, your portals look pretty cool.
Those portals are just for the expedition logbooks. I don't have any cosmetics at all in this game. Cosmetics are too expensive. I have one set that I want, and I'm doing some work, and as soon as I get paid for that, I'm buying 1 cosmetic set to be able to run on my character just so that I don't look like a boring bitch. But the cosmetics are frankly just too expensive in this game for me to be able to...
Oh no. Stash tabs are on sale again.
Oh. Increased projectile damage. I wonder if I can get something good rolled on here.
I don't need more tabs. I don't like. If I actually sold stuff in my tabs, I wouldn't need as many tabs as I have.
Ooh.
So he said there's a 1-second red circle that blew up. Killed me.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah. Thanks, Telekinesis. There's also a blue explosion. But that's the same color as Pop's stuff, so I thought it was safe. I guess I felt too comfortable running inside your circles.
Yeah. Which I have been able to get some of the visual noise out of it. I'm not running cast on shock unless I'm against a boss now. So it clears up the lightning bolts coming out of the sky. So if you ever see lightning bolts coming out of the sky and we're not fighting a boss, it's not me.
So lightning bolts from the sky, that kills me quite often actually, because it does so much spike damage.
Like the thunderstorms, it comes out of nowhere.
Uh-huh. Well, thanks for looking, Telekinesis. Yeah, I guess something just like, as you said, came out real quick. That just did a lot of damage. You want to do some regular maps? Or...
I'm down to do more expedition ones, but we can do a party if you'd like.
Oh yeah, Song, are you still there? I don't know if he's watching.
I would like to stress test my build a little bit.
Well, if we do a party, I'm gonna take off my well, I like this armor, but I'm gonna take off Stone Skin and put on Crushing Blows.
I just got this. I know it's not good for your build, but it's kind of interesting. If you ever decided to go Warcry.
It's missing quite a few stats, but it's interesting, yeah.
It's a corrupted magic one because those are actually more valuable than rare jewels.
Why is that?
Because the Adorned Diamond that I told you about, the Adorned Diamond's effect is that magic, which is blue rarity, magic corrupted jewels get increased effects. Every single one that you have.
So if you get the 2 best stats you need,
Right.
that's gonna amplify those 2 stats that you need versus the other ones are
Yeah.
like so.
So, like, if I were to have one, for instance, I would definitely stack a few mana regeneration and maximum mana on mine. But I do not have the jewel slots for that, and all of my jewels are kind of necessary at the moment. Maybe one day.
Alright, Song's ready to party up.
Feel free to invite whoever. Oh snap. SN7 heads.
He's playing a Rager right now.
Ah,
Did I?
damn it.
But see, in multiplayer though, when you have too many people, my Herald doesn't work that well.
Yeah.
And then my Stampede Explosion doesn't work that well either. Because then I lack the damage to... It'll still happen, right? But it doesn't happen consistently.
That's one of the reasons why I tried to take some more stun threshold nodes as well. Not stun threshold, but stun... Damn, you know what I mean. Stunning the monster.
Mhm.
I tried to take a few of those in the tree just because I noticed that's an issue, especially whenever we start doing multiplayer and you do multiplayer enough to consider it.
And right now, all I'm going to do differently is just refund passive.
Different plan.
Take off my chest armor, which sucks. 'Cause now my armor's going to be 36,000. It's too low for me. So I'm going to go ahead and add crushing impacts. I'm going to remove some damage right now and add my fire armor back. Let's just try this out. So this is definitely not 95k, guys, whoever's watching. I dropped my armor down quite a bit. Now I'm the 65k warrior, just for right now.
Now what you need to start doing is you can stack those resistances and armor. Say screw damage and do 200,000 EHP warrior.
Actually, if I stack them all
EHP is
up,
effective HP.
yeah. I'm still AoE, but let me actually reduce it just a bit, because I do need the extra armor for taking this off. So Jay, like the AoE I got right here is I got AoE from this one. This helps the Warcry too, because the 20% is extra for area of effects if you killed recently, not just area effect for attacks. So that increases my Warcry range, which is good. This one reduces cooldown and gives me 20% for attacks. And then I want to add this one right here for this. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and remove my jewel. 1, 2. Wait. So let me go ahead and refund these skills.
Speak. Back
So
to the
we're gonna go
forge
one.
with this one.
2, 3. I gotta remove one more skill. 4. I'm gonna add these ones back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apply. So my armor is now at 41,000. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'm keeping AoE for the most part.
This is a Waystone 14, but it's corrupted, so +1.
Oh, correct map. Okay.
Yeah.
You won't escape.
Okay, Expedition's right here. I am not mad.
Yeah, so taking my armor down in multiplayer, like now like crushing blows, I still get to keep my stuns up.
Yeah, I guess you do really have to max out that damage at this point. As long as you can stay alive, you know.
That's why if I get to level 100, I can keep my armor and do the damage.
That'd be very nice.
That would
You
get
do have all your skill points from campaign, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Double checking.
Maybe they'll have a season where you give us like extra 50 skill points.
That'd be nice.
I highly doubt it, but it'd be fun.
Me too, but that'd be nice.
Oh, and for everybody watching right now, I have a Discord. You guys should join that. Also, like, subscribe. Appreciate that as well. And you can always add me in game, Salty Titan. Well, Salty_Titan. Everybody I'm playing with right now I've met online. So, appreciate everybody watching and hanging out, as always. But if you guys are new here, recommend joining Discord and subscribing. Alright, that's my pitch for the hour or two.
You've done your due diligence.
Yes.
I'm gonna take immune to chaos damage. Immune to fire damage. That's not gonna hurt you.
Not really. My hammer's
Not
pure
enough to
physical.
matter.
Yeah. And my
They're
fire
gonna
is, I
have
consider it
max
as friction
resistance.
because it's overkill. Because I'm trying to be pure
It is
physical.
them exploding so hard
Yeah.
that they just catch fire.
Because I'm not doing any fire attacks. It's part of the explosion.
It's hard to explain.
Give the order.
I mean, you smack 2 rocks together
Alright.
because of fire. So that's where I.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm at less than 1% experience, so this is time for me to be crazy.
I did take an increased experience node. So hey.
Oh.
I hope that was what I think it was. Nope.
There's a yellow chest. That's probably your book right there.
And logbook.
Nope.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly exceptional.
Tier 4 bow.
Alright, this one's totally not a logbook. It
Yeah.
indeed wasn't. I was not wrong.
You called that one.
Yep. I think that's all of our chests. Okay, moving on to the rest of the map.
North?
Yeah, I think that's the only way we can go, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Feel
found them.
my wrath.
Yeah, my armor's at 70,000 right now. But I have the extra crushing armor thing.
I gotta say, the 20 divs that I spend on my equipment is paying off right now. I am one-shotting most mobs.
Yeah, once I get the faster speed hammer, that will be fun.
Yeah, you can probably stack attack speed on, I'm guessing, gloves, hammer,
Yeah,
amulet.
give me some.
Oh
yeah.
wait, you're using a unique amulet.
I could always change my amulet. I've been using it for a long time.
Yeah, I have no clue how it would affect the build, so.
I'd probably be stronger without it.
Yeah, once you have sufficient money, you'd probably be stronger with a more proper amulet. Because the energy shield that I had was a unique amulet, but it just got to a point where I had to swap it out just to be able to get the stats that amulets give, because amulets give really good bonuses. Oh god.
Yeah, because I could get extra melee skills with the amulet. Like the 3%. 3 melee skills.
Be careful about that, because melee skills typically don't scale that well with levels, all things considered. Not as well as spells anyways. And
Thunder
they
does-
can
Good.
they can end up just increasing your costs a bit too much, but since yours is all health cost, I'm not sure how it really affects you. I'm just saying be careful. Like monks in particular don't
Yeah.
want melee skill levels because it'll eat up their mana too fast.
I don't know how to get to where you guys are at.
I honestly don't know how I got here either. I crossed a wooden bridge and now I'm here. In fact,
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
I'm in a completely different place.
Yeah, Telekinesis says his mana gets completely destroyed with melee skills. Well, I don't have mana. I just have life.
Yeah. So maybe your life gets a bit destroyed, but presumably, since you're having the plus melee skills, you're going to be killing the thing and
Like,
life leech.
I like my amulet a lot. I build around it. I have 80% block with it.
Mm-hmm.
I can always go 75% block, lose 10% damage, but also my amulet slows me down 10%, so which also reduces my
Yeah,
damage.
that's really rough.
I can't use my amulet with the boss.
Yeah.
Steel yourself.
That's the reason
The
why
pinnacle
Arbiter.
of flame, whatever he is.
Ash. Because I
Arbiter, yeah.
had 0 time to react, essentially. It's like, I
Yeah.
had to just do it or I was dead. Because it was so slow.
I think versus bosses, it'd definitely be good for you to stack attack speed and move speed. You don't have to worry as much about armor when doing bosses because if they're gonna one-shot you, they're gonna one-shot you. And otherwise, you're probably not getting hit, really.
Yep.
At least that's my experience, is either I'm not getting hit or I'm dead.
No, which makes sense. But they're still gonna tweak armor too, so we'll see how they do it in the future.
Yeah. I do
They're
want to
gonna
see
be
what they
tweaking
do
a lot
to
of things,
Warrior.
actually.
Whenever they buff Warrior, they're actually resetting the... That's when they're doing the wipe, is
Eh,
whenever
to
they
be
decide
honest,
to...
I'll play Warrior again, I think. I'm gonna stick it out.
Yeah.
They keep making it better. I want to try other classes, so I might explore, but Warrior's gonna be my main for a while.
If Cyclone isn't released, then I'm just going right back to Sorcerer, probably running this build again. I really like this build.
I've
I
already
saw
played
one dude
enough.
experimenting with it, and I just really pushed this build as about as far as it can go.
This looks
Well,
kind of awkward right here. It's like a corner. It's a triangle. It's tier 15
But
that's
it's
what I mean.
not.
Right here?
That-
It's like,
yeah, that looks like it wasn't like properly. Well, I guess that's why we're playtesting.
yeah, it should be rounded right there, I would think. But yeah, it's funny. And map's complete? Okay.
Did Tub end up dying?
I don't think he died. I don't know. I don't think so though. I didn't see it. Yeah, I forgot to ask you, how was your day though?
Pretty good. Mostly just played some Path of Exile, so I can't complain.
Yeah. I'm having a baby shower this weekend, so I have to get ready for that tomorrow.
Ooh. Gifts.
Yeah, a bunch of diapers and stuff. It'll be fun, but it's fun to always hang out with my friends and family. But yeah, I'm not getting gifts. I'm getting diapers. They're not for me, for the baby.
Are you sure they're not for you? You sure you don't want them?
I wouldn't have to take those 5-minute breaks then, if I
Hey,
had a diaper.
true.
I'm not gonna do that.
You have a good point.
I have an artist working on the Be Right Back screens right now. That's me, professional shit at that point. Well, my icon I currently use for my channel, she made like a few years ago. Then I asked her to update it to be the gaming sort of things. And I'm gonna make some emojis or emotes, whatever it is.
Mhm.
But my artist doesn't animate, so then I'm gonna work with a separate person to animate it afterwards. What kind of map do you want to do next?
Probably the same kind. I think I have a few more there in decent spots.
Alright.
Let me check.
Do you have any Citadels nearby?
I do have one that we could run.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
With 3 people, it's kind of terrifying, though.
We've done it before.
True.
Which Citadel is it? Do you know?
Iron.
Oh, that one's not too bad.
It
The
is
wolf
the
guy?
Iron Citadel. Yeah, last time I faced the wolf guy, I died.
I died to him once, but as long as you have the voice things on, he tells you what he's gonna do. I mean, obviously
Yeah,
you still
I
mess
mean-
up, but
Which I'm pretty sure I got frozen, and that's why I died. But with my structural armor, this is it's 14.
so there is a gem I could take, like a passive one, spirit. Needs spirit though.
Mm-hmm.
Amplifies rage, so it gives you 50% more rage.
You know what? I'm gonna do a base 15 because I have no clue how this is gonna go. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
a regular white 15.
So if you had 40 rage, then it essentially gives you 60 rage.
Oh, that is really nice.
There is a node that gives you increased armor per rage, but you kind of have
Yeah.
to fully commit to rage at that point, which that's how I would go if I was playing the axe. build.
Axe.
Yeah.
All right.
So axe build, I'm gonna go full in the rage just for fun.
Yeah, I think it'd probably go really good with axe.
Sword has an awkward skill where it lets you ignore shield 50% of the time.
Sword does.
Yeah, but it's like, how many times am I fighting someone with a shield that I need to make a skill to dedicate to that?
Right.
Seems kind of awkward.
Is there ritual altars here?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. There's also a breach here. I did go to the right map, right?
Yeah, that's like a fun one.
I didn't see that there were any modifiers here.
So, this is not the Citadel? Is it Citadel?
This is Citadel, and there's
Okay.
rituals, there's a breach.
Yeah, you can have everything on there.
Wow.
You could probably make the mirror. You could probably make a delirium map too if you wanted. I recommend we do all these after the boss though, so that way you can get the key first.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
A rarity, and all mine.
Oh, and one thing that's really nice about all the money that I spent on my build is I use a shield now, so it's nice sometimes just blocking damage.
Sweet. That is nice.
I have 25% blocked.
So
To me, it's not much, but it's honest work.
there's something I might anoint just for fun one time. Someone was mentioning there's a shield skill that every time you block you get 1% attack speed, not attack speed, movement speed.
Yeah, if you have high,
I mean, 80%
that actually
block.
sounds made for your amulet. Because you're going to be blocking pretty consistently. Isn't there also block chances lucky or something like that?
I'm not sure, but there's another warrior that does more blocking skills than I have.
Well, I know there's one guy, he's doing magma barrier, and he's one-shotting things with his shield. Like, he's one-shotting pinnacle bosses with a shield. It's
I mean,
wild.
That's pretty cool. Not the build I want to go, but it's fun that
Yeah.
people play that way though. Like they find.
I think it's cool that people are, one of the most crazy builds I've seen is a shield build.
I mean, I used to play Flesh and Blood trading card game, right? So you
Mhm.
always try to find unique combos and different ways to do things. Same thing like
Yeah.
this thing, like skills, right? Each card's a skill. So it's always fun trying to find new ways to make things stronger.
Yeah, whenever I started this game, I wasn't expecting to do placing a curse on the ground and forcefully removing the curse by applying another curse to make them explode.
Curse the curse.
Yeah. So all it is cursed ground, and cursed ground is limited to 1. So as soon as it goes away, the cursor's removed. And my damage comes from the curse being removed. And so I spam cursed grounds, and it's removed every single time that it applies. So it just keeps exploding them.
Where's
Okay,
the
you guys already
boss?
went through here. Very top right, I believe.
Like I see icon for a rare in the bottom left, but I don't see any boss. Is that a boss icon in the bottom left?
Is it?
Oh, maybe
No,
it doesn't have
it's
maybe it doesn't have an
yellow.
icon for it. It probably just has like a elevator and you just take it.
Yeah. I mean, there's more level over. Never mind, it loops around.
breach
Where
here, too.
on earth is this thing? Yeah, that was the breach I was mentioning earlier.
Okay. Just
Honestly,
don't-
we can probably do the breach before the boss.
It's your map, but
Just 'cause
you know, the keys are worth.
Breaches
like
are pretty. Wait, how much are keys worth?
City Exalt, I believe, 60.
Not bad. Let's go get this.
I
key.
never looked. Someone mentioned it once in chat, so.
Yeah, I don't plan on fighting Arbiter anytime soon, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get 100 to fight that dude. Or get
Or
faster.
at least like right before the server wipe or league start.
Yeah, technically you can still do it afterwards, but my
Yeah,
at that
technically.
point.
And plus, it's a good way to see your character off as Arbiter attempts. It just keeps going.
Yeah, this is a big map for this one. Oh, it's right
Okay,
here.
there we go. Jesus.
Let's wait for oh, you, I guess.
Hold on.
Oh, you're with us. Okay, I didn't see you.
BRB, somebody's buying something from me for a divine.
Okay, well that's worth something up for.
I really hope this didn't lock me out of the Citadel somehow. I'm pretty sure you can exit like normal. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
I'm not sure. Congrats, Telekinesis 92. Got there.
Hey, 92. Let's go.
Been 93 for a week. I'm gonna be 93 for one more week because I lost all my experience.
Hey, I got another Pillar of the Caged God. Let's go.
So Jay, I think blade build would be good for the hammer of the gods. But besides that, you don't really need bleed because you're killing guys so quickly with a stun. That's my thought, at least. You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
But I thought about adding bleed too, but I only have it in my hammer.
I feel
of
like
gods.
bleed is something that you do with axe as well.
I'm not sure. It depends on the.
I'm not
skills
sure
I
if it's
have.
supported, but it's definitely on it's in character for axe.
I agree. It feels like you bleed with the.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Please stop hitting me, man. Yeah, my regen's working overtime right now.
I can't
Just
see.
fighting this guy. Yeah, whatever build you're running is killing me. Holy. My frames are suffering. Oh, you're running Orb of Storms. Oh, I'm sitting here trying to attack you and not.
I need to watch out for his ice. I can't see anything.
Yeah. Ah!
Yep.
Please! My regen's working overtime still.
Gale? Yeah.
Oh, suck my dick. He almost killed me like 3 times and my regen's going crazy. This is why I think that you should have health regen. I got frozen twice in a row and he could not kill me. And I only have 5,000 mana.
Sorry you didn't make it, Deb. He didn't
Yeah,
freeze
that
me,
sucks.
but I have time of need for that reason.
True. It's just like I just think regen's really good.
Oh, I agree with you.
I'm just not sure if you can stack health regen as much as you can mana regen though.
I have 3 nodes where I'm at that I could add for regen.
Right, but I can stack a ton of it on not even the skill tree, on equipment. But I'm not sure if you can, like, I know you can get flat health regen on equipment, but I'm not sure if you can get like 70% mana regen. What would I get? But
No,
I'm
I
not
get
sure if you can
flat.
yeah, it's all flat. But you do get the boosts on the skill tree.
But for example, like an amulet, if I were to use the one I'm not using, I can get like 7% life increase on there, right?
It's also very
So,
nice.
That's where I probably
Hey.
need to start going. Even though like my amulet, I think it's time to.
It might be time. It just allows you to do more if you don't have it.
I just liked my amulet so much I didn't even bother looking for something
I
else.
know, it's a cool amulet.
Yeah.
And I think it's definitely
it's
served you
perfectly
well.
rolled too.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Perfect on all stats.
Alright, time to ballot, since you're not going to be using it anymore.
Oh, I had to get something first.
After you get something valid for fun. I'm looking for the breach.
But it's like
wherever it is.
it's my precious. My valet then might be junk. I want to hang on to
Might
that
kill it.
as a memento.
I can go right side if you want to hug, like, if you want to go dead north, I can hug right side.
Should we start the ritual while we're doing this, or?
No.
Okay, that's still overkill. Good point. All right, I'll go.
Run it.
You won't escape.
Good luck.
You. Oh, I found you. I was too fast for it. Nope.
Alright, I think that's it.
Let's go pick up the loot. I got a breach tablet I can give you.
Fortune
Just
favors me.
dropped.
I'm okay, I have a bunch of them.
Okay.
I've got so many tablets. I'm so tired of tablets.
I got a bunch of random ones, but yeah. I want to start this thing though?
Yeah, let's do it. Menstrual coordination. Ow. That one sucks. I am ready once again.
Okay. Someone told me that you're not supposed to check out the things till the end, but I don't know if that really matters.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't
It's
think
just,
so.
it doesn't matter until you at least do 3. Because you can't see the whole thing. So don't buy anything until the end. Or at least until 3.
Oh, got it.
See, like right now, it's just not worth me buying like the spirit gem or anything. I don't know where the other ones are.
Now, someone said if you pump these maps up, you have a chance to get multiple keys.
Oh, that'd be sick. But we already lost one person in the boss fight. I'm not sure if we want to really pump these up right now.
Not saying we should, but you know,
That's great to know.
I would think
That'd be
regen would counter out burning ground, because that's damage over time,
Yeah.
right?
I saw a anecdotal account of somebody had so much. Oh my god, I picked the worst spot to stand. Jesus, they are spawning right on top of me.
I'll just keep tackling you then.
Yep.
Alright.
That could have gone worse.
There's an omen.
Nothing good. That omen
It's not good.
sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I'm gonna reroll. It's all trash.
Yeah, I always had bad luck with those. Alright, well, give it a shot. Oh, there's one more ritual, but we don't really do it anyways.
EXP. Why not?
Not much experience.
Look, I'll take every bit that I can get while I'm confident that we can live through it.
Yeah, right. So guaranteed
Actually,
experience.
I really don't want to sit here searching for it for like 5 minutes, so if it's not down here, then we can leave.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, I'm outie. Oh, let's help left.
Song, you done?
Oh, are you in here using my stuff? Look
so
who's
he's
here.
just- yeah. He did come by. He said he'd do it. I have this one right here.
You
which
can
is-
stay here. I don't care if you stay here.
So I have this one right here. It says hard to kill. You generate 0.75% of life per second. So 1% of 3,000 is like 300 life per second, right? So I might try it out.
1% of 3,000? No, that's 30 life a second.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're right. 30,000. Okay. 30 life a second is not much then.
I mean, 30 life a second is a really high roll on an item, so if it's convenient to grab, then hey.
It takes 2 nodes to get to it. Well, because I get the 0.3%, then I grab this one, so it's 1%.
Right.
So
If
it's
you were to
points.
get regen, I think your best case would be sacrificing more armor. And
It's all balancing.
yeah.
Let me try this out just for fun now, since we're here. I mean,
What, the regen?
Yeah, I have like no experience, so I'm gonna take off my fire stuff.
I have a different plan.
Take these ones off. Got 4 nodes. So let me look up regen real quick. Life per second. There's 2 right here. It's 0.3, 0.3. But 30 doesn't sound like that much. There's not really like much life regens. So I get 0.3, 0.3.
You can get
here.
0.9 and 10 strength. You already have that node. You can get 20% increased life regen while moving.
Eh,
Titan's Determination. I think you already have that though, right?
no.
You don't already have that?
Do
I
not.
thought I saw you have that at some point. But then also, that mass rejuvenation one doesn't seem that great until you realize it's surrounded by life regen nodes.
Which one is?
Mass rejuvenation. It is
yeah, there's
kind of a
50%.
diamond shape.
But the one on the right hand side seems better. It's 0.3, 0.7, hard to kill.
Hard to kill. 0.75 life per
It's
second.
right next to my nodes right there.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, so
That
I
would
guess
be.
1,
Yeah, you'd
2,
have to
3,
invest more into.
And then I can just grab this one right here, 0.3.
Let me just POB this real quick. This is
I'm not sure what's
roughly your
better, the
equipment.
life 15% or the
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and add this in because I got it.
Each point of the life regeneration on the diamond. Oh no, they have it wrong here.
The percent life per second adds a lot more than the increased, though, I believe.
If you get mass rejuvenation, that'll give you 27.9 life regen.
Yeah, but I have these right here.
The other one will give you 58.6. So yeah, hard to kill. Those three right there are better to get.
Yeah, because increased you use last. Once you already have your base generation up. So if I have regeneration based off life, and I start adding a bunch of life nodes, then those will be better than you add the
The best way to go about it would be to get both of those node groupings, but
no, I agree. And then I'm gonna grab these 0.3 right here, and I'm gonna just take off one other point somewhere else for fun.
Yeah.
So that way I can explore with it. I'm trying to do minimal impact. 20% increased damage. That's not nice. But I might have to do that to add my life regen just for fun.
and then you can grab Titan's Determination, but
What was that?
Titan's Determination. It is across
Yeah, I
from
see that.
Defender's Resolve.
But it requires 2 nodes to get there. I'm gonna get the 0.3s, 0.3.
Yeah.
Just experiment. So I'm gonna remove some
Mhm.
damage, and then add one more regen. So my current regen is at 64%, 64.5. Now it's at 148.9. So that's a big enough difference to see if I, notice it.
That is more than twice.
That is. Like, oh, 70, 70. Yeah, now I can do math. But, alright, I need just a minute break, or 2 minute. Be right back.
Have at it.
Good night, telekinesis. See you later.
Mmm. No, it probably sounds weird on stream, but there's a node that I see. That gives life recovery. Life recovery affects not only passive regen, but also leech, so he may like that. I think it might be out of the way for him, though. Yeah, that's way out of the way. He would have to do some, like, major rerouting to get that.
Well, I had my headset on, so I heard you say some stuff, but...
Okay.
not-
If you look up Hale Heart, it's a H-A-L-E Heart. Hello? My
Yeah.
sounds just cut out? Okay, that was weird.
I heard you say H-A-I-L, right?
H-A-L-E. Hale. Heart.
H-A-L-E. Alright.
Life recovery affects not only regen, but it also affects your life flask and it affects life leech. Anything that increases your health.
Interesting. And
Yeah, but it's incredibly out of the way.
where is incredibly out of the way? Like north, south?
Hale Heart.
H-A-L-E,
You know that jewel
right?
sock?
Oh, I see
Yeah,
right here.
H-A-L-E. It would just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at minimum to grab it. So
Oh, recovery.
unless you did some like Yeah.
Well, the jewel socket though, that's what I'd have. So it'd be 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
It'd be 6 points.
Well, you know, if I get to 100,
Yeah.
I'll have extra points to play with. Right? So that affects leech, life
That
recovery.
affects anything that makes your health go up.
That'd be a good one to get actually.
Yeah. I'm not sure
That'd be better for solo play.
because
'Cause
I'm sure armor has diminishing returns at some point.
oh, it
Where
does.
like you can increase armor by like 5,000, it's only giving you like 0.001 more reduction. And I think if we find out exactly what that point is,
They have a table showing the damage thing. The problem is you need to have a lot of
the
armor to
table
deal
is
with the big
very
hits.
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how much armor is the question, you know?
Yep. Man, I got killed by a physical hit earlier, but also I had crit and 70% extra
Yeah,
lightning.
it was expeditions.
Yeah. What was the expedition? Yeah, it was the worm, the boss. that
Oh,
got
it was
me.
the other one.
Expedition got me
Gotcha.
because yeah, I died a few times tonight. But so Tubb sent me a party invite, but I'm gonna send him a party invite since I'm already in a party with you. Where is he at? Is he here with us?
Not sure if he's in here.
I'll send him an invite.
He is currently in a map.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not trying to he switches characters. Not trying to ignore your party invite, but it just didn't want to keep sending party invites. 'Cause it kicks me out. Yeah. Means he's got to switch character now. All right.
How much does this go for? Holy, these go for a divine.
What is it?
The keys from Citadels.
Oh shit.
Well, they go for very, very almost a divine. A divine right now is 195.
I think I'm gonna sell my keys. 'Cause I don't plan on doing a boss again for a while.
Yeah, and exalted. A divine is 195 exalteds, and the keys are 185. By the way, you don't have to sell those on Marketplace. You can sell them with Alva.
Currency.
Yeah, currency exchange.
I'm gonna do that real quick. I need money.
Hey,
I'm gonna start farming keys then. For a bit until I get more stuff. So, where's it under?
Fragments on the left side.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I want.
how can I help? Until next time.
I want Exalt. And I'm gonna trade for that. Okay, got it. Which fragment do I have? No, don't have that one. Don't have that one. Wait, which one do I have? For Faded Crisis Fragment. Okay.
Hello there.
Not too bad.
244 Exalted for that. Okay.
Oh.
I need the Exalted more than I need the key right now. Plus, I'm gonna do more Citadel hunting anyways, right? So.
Mm-hmm. I would like to hunt down a couple towers, so let's go do Decay.
Alright.
This one is actually I'll just link the
Taco got a thing. Let me pull this up.
that's the one that I'm putting in.
You got Against the Darkness, Time Lost Diamond.
Hey,
Is that good?
unique jewel.
This is yeah. I have it on my screen.
They all have different effects.
4% fire and 4% cold for notable passives.
Hey. Resistance?
I didn't read it fully. I think it's damage. Extra fire and extra cold. Seem pretty good. Hey Veneer, how are you doing? What do you need help with?
You won't escape!
Well, thanks for telling me how to sell this fragments. I'm gonna start doing that, so I'm not poor.
There's a bunch of ways to make money.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to like, actually barter with people. I got a few things up, but like, I like the store. I'm like, oh, it's fast, currency exchange.
It's a little slimy, but I give people a fear of missing out whenever I'm selling items that I think are pretty valuable sometimes. So like if I'm selling an item for like 3 divines, I'll be like, somebody just offered 4 divines. Can you match that? Can you top that? And so I might get 5 divines off of somebody when I listed something for 3.
That makes sense. When things are popular, I do trading cards, right? So.
Right. It's a little slimy because nobody else bid on it, but hey.
I mean, I'm not slimy about it because it's real money, but.
Right. If it wasn't divines on a video game, I wouldn't be doing that. But I'll gladly be slimy in the game. I need divines, man.
I don't know if it kept me alive or not, but I didn't die. But I also took
Cool,
off my
I guess.
Armor.
I mean, you're going to be taking more damage, so, I mean, regen might go crazy, I guess.
Yeah,
I need more time.
I'm alive, so that's what matters.
Yeah. This is a 17, I believe. Yeah, this is 17.
Anything special on this map or just kill?
Face me!
There's a boss. I don't think that there's anything else but the boss, though.
Yeah, I'll try to Hell Heart out eventually just for fun. See how it goes.
You see how much recovery and regen you can stack?
I also need to start stacking life on my equipment too when I get upgrades.
Yeah.
So if I start doing
I
that,
think that's like the next big upgrade that you can make is, you know, you can get some damage here and there on your equipment, but a huge thing would be get more life, get more regen.
oh shit, I'm
Stop
at the
dying.
boss.
Okay.
I took a step back.
I guess I'm coming to the boss.
I've only died to this guy once because there's too much AoE going on.
The mushrooms.
Yeah. I don't want it to happen again. Well, I was like, what the hell's going on? I can't see anything. Alright, I got hit by the mushrooms again.
Well, don't die to him.
Yeah, I just can't see anything with AoE.
Mine is just purple, so every other effect is not me. Mine is just the rings.
I gotta say, I'm feeling bigger hits though without this armor. I can tell the difference.
You can tell that they're hurting you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow. Ow! Stop it.
I need more time.
Oh my god, no!
Sorry about that. Fuck.
Oh. I'm not sure what slowed me. Periodically unleashes like stuns. He stunned me.
In
Okay.
the right hands, this could forge.
But does he
something-
stun in general or just because of the map?
No, he had a special effect. He had bonus stun. God damn it. That's like an
map's
hour's worth of
complete.
work on.
Yeah, sorry. I can get you those waystones.
Yep. It's not that big of a deal. I have too many waystones at this point.
Okay.
So, like, just take them for yourself. God damn it, that sucks.
Yep. I mean, dying is never fun.
Nope.
Not at all.
Back to 65%. Oh, so far.
So Taka, what are you saying? To drop your stash tabs by half, and they'll clear fast? I mean, I have so many stash tabs I haven't really put my effort to. Alright. Did you make a new map?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a tower.
Come in. Oh, just tower, okay. Well, if I could get my life regen up to like 500 or 1,000 a second,
Yeah.
and then have the proper elemental shit too, super tanky. My armor is too low right now. I feel a little naked.
You won't escape!
Did you take off armor nodes, or did you, like, change your equipment around?
I took off the fire nodes ones, which is some armor, and I took off the Titan armor nodes because I needed extra stunning for one player.
Gotcha.
But I was just playing around the 12 life regen right now. Just to try something different. I'm gonna start doing Citadels and sell my shit there.
That
Now.
sounds like a good moneymaker.
I could clear them. I mean, I fucked up yesterday, right? But I could clear them most of the time by myself.
Yeah. When you're not getting barraged by 15 million lightning strikes out of nowhere while he's got 1 health.
I don't know what happened. It's like I wasn't ready for that barrage, like you're saying.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, that was a horrible way to end the night.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll do one more rap, and then I died again. I'm like, it was a rough night. Well, it was a
think,
fun night. It was a fun night, but I lost all my spirits.
I think warrior attacks so slowly that against bosses you just have to attack once and just wait.
You gotta keep waiting for your thing.
because if you don't wait, then you might just get caught out and die.
Well, that's
on
why
board.
like the skill right here, Authority, is good. It reduces your cooldown recovery rate or cooldown recovery is 10% faster.
But that just makes it so that you can use like Hammer of the Gods more often, right?
Yeah. So that one's Authority is pretty important. So the Hill of Heart's not like a big increase though. Because it acts the same as like a life regeneration.
Right, but it increases
flex
your
flasks.
leech and flasks.
I need to empty my inventory. I don't know if I ever had this one before.
Just going in.
This was made by a skilled artisan.
Alright, going in. I like the map fortress. Does this one have a boss in it, or what's...
There's nothing special here.
The boss in this map's pretty hard.
Oh my god, why does he have so many modifiers?
Nothing special except for that guy.
All mine.
Yeah, that guy was the boss.
Just want to save my life regeneration. I didn't get hit by some guys. Yeah, I can't get hit by... Do they have like extra damage on or anything?
Extra fire damage.
Got it. Yeah, my armor is making a huge difference. Like, I feel every hit at this rate. So, I missed.
How much did you drop?
I went from... So right now I'm at 50, but my base is 36 right now. I dropped about 20,000 armor.
And that's 20,000 before buffs.
Yeah, so base armor. I dropped
Yeah.
20,000 base. So I feel the difference big time on hits now.
Oh yeah.
I can't just sit around and let people hit me. It's like my life's like, oop, gone. How much extra fire is there? There's 48. Yeah, it shouldn't have like hurt me that much.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely, regen would feel better if you were able to pump the regen. But at the moment, I'm watching your health bar and it just doesn't rise enough to make a difference.
Yeah, it's too slow. I mean, it helps, but it's definitely like not.
Yeah, you have to pump the stat to make it worthwhile.
But if I had like 8,000 life, well, that'd be 80 more seconds instead of 30 for, you know.
Right, and even beyond that, whenever you upgrade gear, you can get life and life regen. And so instead of that, you can get, I don't know, 300 life per second, something like that.
I'm gonna go back to my armor ways. Tonight, I feel naked.
You tried it, you don't like it.
Nah, I don't like it. I like my armor. Cause it works for the most part.
Yeah.
Just a little slower sometimes.
Slow and alive is still alive.
Alright, there's supposed to be a rare guy over here. Why isn't he coming out?
It might be one of those worms underground.
They're underground. They're not coming out.
There it is. I don't know. It was waiting on somebody else, I guess.
Yeah, that's weird.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly exceptional.
I think I want to get to 70% experience, get halfway back up from before I died, and I'm probably going to call it a night.
Then my
I have
goal
to be
is to
awake
get
in about 5 hours.
I could probably do like 2-3 more maps. And then tomorrow I'll have some people do some chaos
Snatch
stuff.
it from you.
Damn it. Alright, I want to re-put my armor back on. It's gonna feel better.
Yes. I have a different plan.
But hey, it was fun trying out new things. So
Mm-hmm. I'm about to probably slam a bunch of waystones.
Alright, now I'm back to 50,000 base. Means I'll be like 86,000 armor.
Cool.
If I have more strength, I can get rid of these ones right here. One, two. Oh, no, that's not worth it. Never mind. These ones only make sense to get rid of if I get rid of this whole node right here. Then I can do the 3 armors to get to it.
Rest in peace, my exalts.
If I get a new amulet though, I might train this thing out. What the guy mentioned to go up this space instead. Defensive stance.
Alright, got my maps prepared.
Okay.
This one. I'm trying to open up some towers because there's a cluster of them here that I'm probably gonna stuff with a probably breach. I might stuff them more at expedition though.
It would be nice if they had like a map thing that we could actually see your map too.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not a thing. Why can't you use my table and see my map?
Yeah.
I should load my map with my hideout.
That'd be nice. It'd be like nice to have like a war table essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially, I think I don't necessarily need the life regen. My time of need is pretty good. I might even take my time of need back off.
Yeah, I don't think that you need it right now, by any means.
It just helps me with freezing. That's why I took it off to put on there. But the amount of times I actually need it, I might put the rage one on instead, or more like life leech on my spirit instead. So
I think it might not be bad instead of doing rage on hit, since you don't hit very often, all things considered. It might be better to do the rage when you get hit, maybe. Maybe play around with that, see if it keeps your rage up higher for longer.
it keeps it up fine with rage on hit because I need that for bosses.
True.
Rage disappears right away. So if I'm attacking a big mob, my shout generates the rage.
Gotcha.
So right now it's 0 rage, but I'm not fighting anybody, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. There were a couple notes that were like, make rage disappear slower.
Yeah,
That's a lot to invest into rage if you're not doing a rage build, you know?
You'd want to be full rage, but making it disappear slower you don't even need though. Like it's nice.
Yeah.
But you're wasting other nodes just to have it be a slight inconvenience.
Well, they're on the way to a node that gives you a 5 maximum rage, so it's not horrible. There's like 3 of them, and the notable node is a 5 max rage.
So So like I shouted right there and I got 15 rage with one shout.
Yeah.
So if it's a really crowded map, shout. And I use 10 rage when I have over 10 rage when I stampede.
Mm-hmm.
Because it says if you have more than 10 rage,
You use it
it gives
to
you
empower the stampede.
30% more for your next attack. And I also get rage on my war cry, so it's just like keep cycling it, so that it
Yeah.
makes stampede do a lot of damage. So even though my damage numbers don't seem high, they're actually do a lot more damage than what it says.
Yeah,
on
I mean,
paper.
you one-shot most crowds.
Yeah, that's why it's like I can keep investing in damage, but these other convenience nodes might be better off. Now, if I
Yeah,
have a lot
like
of
maybe
speed,
maybe at this point just start stacking attack speed, you know, just to make it feel better to play and to make you more flexible.
yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna go off my amulet eventually. Probably
Yeah.
soon. Try it out.
I think that's probably your next move, is to just go shopping a little bit and feeling around for an amulet.
It slows me down too much.
Hmm.
I like it. I've been using it for many 100 hours, but
It's not
perfect.
giving you more damage, right? It's increased.
it gives me more damage because I have 80% block. Again,
No, I mean like more as in multiplicative.
my amulet, no.
It's increased.
There's nothing tied to damage at all on it.
Oh, I thought it was
I have 2 passive nodes that give me damage per block, which is increased. So
Oh, it gives you plus 15 to maximum block.
plus
your
5
amulet
maximum
does.
block.
Only 5?
It gives me 20. So I don't know if you're watching at all, but I have it
Just
up right
link
now.
it in chat really quick.
Oh, that's even easier,
Control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a perfect roll. Let's go for like 10 divine or more.
With a
Fenir,
perfect
it's
roll.
really hard to help you out if you don't tell me what you need help with. I would like to help you, but I don't know what you need help with. And Fenir, just join my Discord. I have a Path to Exile 2 channel there.
It is a perfect roll, and there is literally not a single one like it on the market.
And it's also anointed with a divine, like a. It's called it's anointed with a Princess Stance, which required the white stuff to make the isolation.
Oh, and it's also reducing your skill speed on top of that. Yeah, that is making you slow.
Well, let me take it off for a second. It doesn't slow me down that much. Let's put it back on.
I think it more affects Sunder.
Yeah, Sunder affects the speed of that.
Yeah, I don't know if Stampede's effective. Oh, that makes Sunder so much better. Jesus.
Alright, take it back off. It's back on. Off. Hey, Fuzzy. That's off right now.
I think you can get 2 out in the time that you can get 1 out with the amulet.
Amulet's on.
It'd also make bossing easier if you weren't so slow doing that too. And
Here's my
I'm
movement speed.
positive
Oh, I feel
that you
much
can.
faster. Look. See,
Oh,
affects- so let me put
he's
this back
zooming.
on. Yeah, so it's on right now, so I'm gonna put it back off. Is it really that much faster? Maybe not. Let me see.
It's 10%.
Start again. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, I'm put it back on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're moving ahead.
What kind of boots do I have on? I have 30% movement speed boots.
So Fenir, I would love to help you out. You're confused, but I recommend you join my Discord. Because it's easier to chat in Discord and I can give you more specific feedback. You can provide me screenshots and all that stuff, right? So I'll help you out. Just join my Discord, and then send me a message in the Discord. And you type me what's wrong, but it's... If you go to the description of my YouTube channel, Veneer, there's a Discord link in there. And then that way you can like message me directly. There's a chat channel in there. You can put your you can take a screenshot of your tree, and I can give you feedback on it. So I'll help you out. Just join Discord and send me pictures and stuff, and I'll give you feedback. But it's hard for me to help you out right now while I'm playing a game, which I'll be glad to help you out though. I'm not a crossbow man though, but there's other people in my Discord who might play that build. You don't use Discord. Okay, do you have Twitter? X? Did you already start a new map?
Yeah, I'm inside.
Okay.
I went left if you want to go right.
Yeah. Yeah, Veneer, if you have Twitter, I got my Twitter account there. Message me on Twitter. And then that way you can share pictures that way too. Now, are you against Discord? Do you like? Would you want to try Discord out, or you just don't use it currently? Because Discord's a pretty good way to communicate. No, Veneer, don't be sorry. It's hard for me to help you via YouTube chat during a stream, right?
Yeah, YouTube chat's not really the place to be able to give detailed explanations of things, you know.
But
Now,
I'd be glad to help you out.
now, if you had like a very specific question, like, "Hey, does this work with this?" then that's different. But
Do you use
keep in mind, we are
do you
not-
use Gmail, Veneer? I think my Gmail's on there. You email me. That's my last solution. But the problem is I'm not a mercenary either though, but I could still provide feedback, but I don't play mercenary. I'm a warrior only. Oh, this is a tower. Okay, I didn't pay attention. I haven't done this
I
desert
didn't
tower yet.
even realize either.
Or maybe I have. No, I don't know any crossbow streamers. But I would search in like the YouTube, right? Because like if you watch for like mercenary builds, Taco does not like crossbows.
What ascendancy is he?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna valid this because I don't like it. It's not good.
The only thing I can really warn about mercenary is just a heads up. If you are playing the Gimling Ascendancy, it is very, very money hungry. But it's probably the best class in the game if you can afford to.
I have a friend that plays Witch Hunter, but it doesn't seem that great. He has like a
Yeah.
charge shot, and it's like very slow.
I haven't seen too much Witch Hunter per se.
It does a lot of damage, but
I mean, you're one to talk about things being slow.
yeah, but you have to charge it. It's just a
Yeah.
it's just a pet. You go ahead and start the map. I'm probably gonna be done with it for now.
All right.
I'm gonna show.
You're not joining this map, or?
Oh, you already made it?
Yeah.
If you made it, don't join. Okay, last map then.
Yep. Sounds good. Works for me.
I don't think you want to go
Um,
Witch Hunter, because Witch Hunter is not as fast as the Gimling.
Gimling is expensive to do their best builds, but you can still function.
But they do more damage. You want to split up?
Yeah. They do increase stun and freeze and shock buildup, all that good stuff.
That's fine. I don't stun too easily. Oh, I got stunned when I said that. I forgot because I took off my stun note because I was playing around with skills.
Oh yeah.
They're stunning me. Okay.
Oh. Okay,
Alright,
guys.
that's why I carry my stun notes. I took them off right now.
You forgot about that?
Well, that's why I'm 85k warrior. I'm not the 95k. I'm gonna go back real quick and add those. They're stunning me too much. I'm like charging and I'm like
Yeah.
stun. Yeah, that's why I'm the 95k warrior, not the 85k warrior.
Speak.
Alright, let me refine passives. I need just 3 nodes. That's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, did I remove? No, I already removed 2. Okay. Oh, because I didn't remove that. Light nodes. And then 3. Okay. Took out some damage.
My mind.
Now I'm back to the 95k warrior. Haha. Less damage, but more fun.
I wonder just how high you would have to stack armor and health to be able to like survive most bosses one-shot mechanics. Because I don't think it's literally coded to be like kill the player if they are in this. I'm pretty sure it's just really high damage. So I wonder if you could stack enough armor and survivability to be able to just tank through it. Even if your damage suffers, you just sit there punching the boss over and over until it
Yeah,
dies.
that's what I would like to do. I like armor. Okay, I feel much better now. I feel so much better.
Yeah, I have no stun resistance. Just quite sad. I used to
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
at
little bit.
95,000 armor right now. 95k warriors back! Haha. Oh, this guy's cool. I'm fighting like a chaos boss. On me, if you want to see it, looks really cool.
Oh, is it like the dude that spawns from the corruption? He's like a boss, though.
He's got, yeah,
It's a
he's got
demon or
4,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like that dude. He's pretty sick looking.
Yeah,
Have
first time
to
I fought
clear
him, I'm
my
like-
way
I'm
over
like,
to you without dying.
I don't know if you'll make it in time. Yeah, he's dead.
I might. I'm speedrun. Ah, I just got here too.
But you got a goal out of it.
Hey. Glad I came.
Moral support. Yeah, I like the 95k armor. Not needed, but it feels nice. Now I can
Nice
like
and
just,
comfy.
well, it makes like I know physical damage is like meh to me, so it's just like okay, nice.
Oh yeah,
cautious spells.
that's what I mean by like comfy is like you don't have to panic every time that you start taking damage.
Yeah, I know I'm pretty good with the physical, right? So, I'm like, alright, and then elemental, like, okay, well, I should dodge everything I see.
Get him.
He disappeared in the smoke. I do like the smoke
You-
mechanics, though.
How they're
Smoke.
like teleport around and stuff.
Yeah, it's very cool, like assassin type vibe to it.
Oh man, 69% experience. Come on. Yeah, give me the 1%.
I'm at 6. 69 is not a bad way to end it, though.
I'm not a streamer.
There you go.
If I was a streamer, I would have ended at 69. Oh yeah.
That was in the.
No, I would stream and make content for this game, but I can barely run this game at 50 FPS without recording.
Well, sometimes I record
And I have
too.
my settings.
I didn't record
in
tonight, but because you can record while I stream too.
Right.
Anyways, you don't want to drop your frame rate. But I don't think it drops your frame rate if you have NVIDIA. They have a separate thing that streams.
My graphics card isn't powerful enough to have it not affect it.
So
Any extra work that my
177
graphics
mentions
card
they
has
do
to
like
do.
10k damage. Bosses.
177 what?
The guy 177, the very good melter computer guy,
Uh-huh.
mentions that primal bosses do 10,000 damage.
So you would have to reduce 10,000 damage to something survivable.
And I have 3,600 life, so if I had 6,000 life, then I think my defensive line would work out pretty well.
You would basically be a fly in its ear, just unequip everything but like the basic punch and just sit there punching it, tanking all the hits, not even caring about mechanics. Post on YouTube, get views.
Yeah, I wouldn't need a hammer. Then I could get rid of all my strength nodes. Interesting.
Just sit, go somewhere and pull the entire map to you.
I would like to carry 2 shields then.
Can you do that? Can you have a shield in your...
I don't think so.
You cannot put a shield in your main hand.
Well, they need to fix that. Oh, you know what'd be really cool? 2 shields in main hand, 2 shields on your back. Just covered up in shields. I don't know.
Yep.
I want to see it happen.
Alright. I'm gonna clear my inventory and go to bed. GG's.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Good night. I'm gonna go back to my town. Then see if I want to go shopping real quick. Probably not. Oh, these guys, I've never used this trade channel before. I should do that. How much are stellar inlets going for? The orb. 2 for a div. Seems kind of low. Oh, you got people working the market right there. Alright, what am I doing? I got this jewel. Stun build up, not that good at all. Well, I didn't gain much tonight, but it was fun playing. I died a few times. 6% experience. Good night, Taco. I think next time I'm gonna try to do some trials tomorrow. Some people said they want help with trials, so I'll do some trials. I'm gonna go back to 95k for sure. I like the 95k. Lose some damage, but it's not like drastic enough damage on there. And if I can find something that makes my attack speed faster, that's good. I could use a new amulet though. So if I get a new amulet, so spirit would be nice, more spirit. And then let's just say this real quick. Let's say if I remove time for need. I'm I don't know really what fast forward does, but I think it makes it go faster. I'm not quite sure.
Flame of the
Could go in there too. I don't know if
forge.
that's even needed. Let's go ahead and take this one off for now. And I want to add some other gems maybe. So I could add 4% of life recovered on kill. It's nice. Regenerate 1 life per second while supported skill is active, which doesn't really do much, right? So time of need is actually better than that. Or I could add rage, berserk. And I don't know what this means, so lose 0.1% of life per second. Life per rage. I don't really get that, so you're losing life, but you're gaining more life than you're losing. But 50% rage effect's pretty cool. So that gives more damage if you keep on rage. And nighttime, just to clarify, what would the proc faster be? The one I mentioned earlier, the speed thing. Where'd I put it? Oh, I put it in my just makes it proc faster. Okay. Yeah, fast forward. Thanks. Yeah, I was using that with my other skill, so it'd go off every 7 seconds instead of 10. That's what I thought. I was like, what would it do in here?
Tempered by
Like,
flame.
what would it do in these other skills? Not quite sure. Like Scavenge Plating already procs, right? So what would proc fasting do? Herald Ash just procs whenever you kill somebody. So like, I can put in there. Why not? But the rage skill. Yeah, sure. That's my tree. I did a video on it 2 days ago. Yeah, okay, Nathan, that makes sense. So if you want to last longer, you don't put that on there. Yeah. But if you want to recycle faster, like the time of need, then you put it on there. But Rainin, I did a video on it like 2 days ago. I walked over my whole build. A few things I changed on it. I did some AoE over here. I took off some damage tonight, but I had some AoE right here too. Right, I had some AoE right there, but I'll put it here instead because this makes the cooldown recovery faster. Raiden, I actually, before, I don't know when you joined on tonight, but I was running a lot of AoE tonight, just messing around, right? So tonight, I was messing around, like, you know, regen. I was playing around with life regen earlier. I was like, okay, I took off some armor, put this on there. I was playing around with this tonight, attack if hit. So this makes you go really, really fast, right? And then you put on the attack damage right here. But the problem is, like, your first attack is always slow as hell. And you gotta constantly be getting hit to keep the speed up. So I didn't do that. What I'm doing right now clears maps really, really nicely by myself. But I need more damage when I get to, what's it called? I need more damage from multiplayer, essentially. Or like pinnacle type bosses. But for 99% of the content, my build blows everybody up pretty nicely. And then, if I had this rage thing in, which I don't have in right at the moment, the rage one would add a lot of damage too. I'm gonna try this one out again. Berserk. That amplifies my rage effect. 57%. I might have a skill gem too for Do I have a 19% skill gem? Yeah, I do. So let me go put this back in. So put this back in. Let's go ahead and amplify it up. So now I get 48% rage effect, essentially. Or 58%. Yeah, Stampede's what I cleared most of it. I do that. And the main part about Stampede does, I usually stun everybody, right? So I break armor when I stun. So I pretty much go into the mob, I'm breaking everybody's armor pretty much with one hit. Then, supported skills trigger an explosion when you fully break someone's armor. So I'm breaking, stunning, breaking armor, cause an explosion, right? And then supported skills do 25% more damage to enemies in 1 meter of you. So I'm close combat, so get more damage there. Supported skills have 25% more attack speed, so I can trigger my Stampede faster. And then this one gains extra damage as fire. So it adds a lot right there. So that's what I got. I could take off this one right here. So that's 27. So there's different things you can play with. That one's 35% more melee. There you go, more physical. But I put all this Sunder right there. So if we use Sunder, it's a little slow when I wipe the screen. This, even though the number's kind of low right there, I got it much higher earlier. I had it like 9,000 earlier, or 10,000. But this still explodes everybody. And also, this doesn't take into consideration, these ones right here are 40%, 22, 22. The number calculation doesn't show this at all. So, it explodes the screen pretty nicely. I mean, I could add more damage, but I'd prefer to have more AoE right now. And so, I have this right now for armor, stone skin. But when I do multiplayer right now, my block is at 80% right now. I'm running this amulet, which I might try a different amulet eventually. But I got a perfect roll on this one. So this amulet's probably worth 10 or more divine. I did it myself, so I got lucky and just pulled that way. And then I anointed it with offensive stance, which gives me what's it called? Gives me 80% damage. So I got this one, gives me 1% damage for 1 chance to block. Then I have this one in here too. So it works out really well for me for the most part. I need more life though. So my life should be 4,500, 5,000 at least. So I need to start working on getting my gear to get more life up. But I like this build. It's fun. It's not as fast clearing as other builds, but it's a fun build for me at least. I like playing warrior. I like charging in. I like tacking up close. So that's how I built my character at least. I don't use any energy shield, just out of principle. So I'm pure physical. I do have some nodes that add, extra stuff because there's only so many nodes you can add in the game. But I'm pure physical. My hammer is all physical damage. I do need to get something that gives me speed on my hammer though, because I'm kind of slow. So if I get something that gives me speed on my hammer, that'd help a lot. The surrender shield. Did you know this one over here? Is it attack speed or is it like where's it at? It's over here, right? Not this one, but it's I got parry in motion. Which one do you have? Acceleration. Where is acceleration at? Okay. That's pretty cool. We have 37%. You went all in speed, okay. Yeah, it sounds nice. I know I did this one since I have 80% block, right? So I was like, alright, well, might as well get my block stuff up, right? But I may end up changing my amulet out. It gives me a lot of armor, though, 16% armor. And I like doing armor. Yeah, Raiden, I'm playing with the armor because I like it. I know armor is broken right now, but please share your video too, right? I like to see what other people are doing. Yeah, I'll watch your video. I might have already watched it. Because I watched a few videos the other day. Someone posted about Warrior. I'm not sure if I watched yours per se, so share it. Oh, it makes me very slow. Yeah, but I put 35% speed on my Stampede, right? I'll do a quick map right now with my 95 armor, right? I'll just do a quick map, then I'm gonna call it night. So let's go ahead and just do something real quick. More monster life's annoying, so I'm gonna skip that one. This reduces my resistances. I might die, but I don't really care. I have 6% experience right now. So let me find one that has a breach on it. Yeah, speed's good, or you can just go more AoE, right? If you have more AoE, then you blow up the whole map too, right? I was playing with AoE a lot the other day. I keep going back and forth, right? Because it's a lot of fun trying out new things. That map's fun. Valve Factory, it's not fun. Fuck that. Never mind. That's not a fun map. Let's do a Hidden Grotto right now. And I'll show you the 95k warrior build right now. It's got resistances, so I might die. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna change my amulet out. I've been using it for quite a while. I kind of liked it a lot, but I'm like, it's slowing me down. So that's not good. But my chaos resistance is a little low. And my resistances are low because of the map, of course. But see, they all blow up, right? Now Thunder sucks when you get hit by an AoE from an elemental attack. My armor right now is at like 96,000. But if I'm doing single player, just you charge in with Stampede, they're pretty much blown up. And I don't think I activated my node real quick. Yeah, so I got my Berserk node back up. Okay, cool. Let's just double check it. So that means I just do more damage too. So since I have Berserk on, I'll do more damage. I took off a Time for Need, which is a good node, by the way. I like that one too, but we're gonna try it without it. But I like having armor. It's just fun for me. I know armor's not the best right now, and they're gonna make it better in the future. But I had 120,000 once just for fun. No, I don't know if it was your video or not, but I wish armor was tied towards like Stampede. Because Stampede, when I go straight, you're fighting big monsters, it pushes you out of the way, like right there. I went to charge in that monster, it's like, nah, I'm gonna make a U-turn or make a left or right. Stampede would be so much better if you can push the monsters with you. And right there I get stuck, right? So if I could push with my Stampede, I would get better hit consistency too. And be more predictable on where I hit my enemy might hit. So, I did an 85k warrior video a few weeks back. And I could take a hit from the hyena boss and live. Even when I had 3,000 life. So you can take hits from the bosses from maps. If it's not all juiced up, right? Now, if you're adding like 50% extra fire damage on top of it, you can't take the boss hits like that. But if you're taking just straight up physical damage, you can take the boss hits. Not Arbiter bosses, but like not the primal bosses. You can take the Breachstone boss. You can take his hit that does physical damage and live. Not the hand dropping, but you can take his like other hits. Now I hate lightning. Lightning's not good at all. And then the shield bash I just use for single target hits or like stun them. Oh, I hate chaos though. Chaos is a bitch. I got the rage passive tree right now. Time needs probably better because I don't usually keep up my rage unless it's a breach. If it's a breach, I have a lot of rage.
A rarity and all mine.
But when you have like not that many enemies around me, my rage goes away pretty quickly. Oh, lightning kills me the most. The thunderstorm ones, I die from lightning the most in this game.
You won't escape.
And if you have lightning and a critical modifier, you're dead. I gotta check that amulet out. But I'm gonna start trying to HP stack now. I haven't been doing that. Alright, we got a breach right here. Let's go ahead and start it up. I'll get some rage going into this though. I'm gonna go back north though. It's taking too long.
I need more time.
See, that's where AoE comes in handy though. Which I took some of it off for armor right now. Is Stampede sucks when you hit something big. So if you have the extra AoE, it helps clear up the path for you at least. Otherwise you get stuck in one spot. You get these chaos dudes. So when I see them I use thunder. But yeah, so breaches work pretty fine with this build. And a lot of breaches are just physical damage too. But yeah, I want to watch your video though, because I want to see how you build yours. I'm probably sticking with my armor build until the season's end, because I don't know how much longer it's going to last. They're probably going to revamp some stuff soon. But when I get a new season or get a hand with an axe, I want to try that out. Yeah, last map, magic! Haha! I'm glad I did one more map. Ah, I love it. Glad we started chatting.
Fear will best you.
That always feels good. And for whoever's watching right now, I appreciate it if you like, subscribe. I also have a Discord channel. It's a mixture of trading card games and video games. I did a video. I did a Flesh and Blood video YouTube channel before this, a while back. So my Discord's fixed with that, but now it's Path of Exile 2 focused. Nice little community you got in that Discord. Okay, what do we get over here? I don't want that. Something slowed me down. I always get the rope, probably. But yeah, I like 95k armor. Don't need to go this high, but I like it. I definitely feel it when I go lower, the difference. Where is this last guy at? He is probably far away. There. I'm so glad they added checkpoints in this. It speeds things up so much. Oh, fucking chaos. Alright, tier 15 drop. But anyways, that's how my build does, right? So it's a little slow, but it clears things. I mean, if I had more speed, obviously I'd go faster, like you're saying. And I'm gonna change my amulet out eventually, and then go from there. But yeah, it does the job. It's not as fast as like monks and those other builds. Like when I play with other people, I'm like, wow, you guys are just clearing shit fast. I like how it plays though, so I enjoy it. But I was at 50% experience 2 days ago. I decided to try the Arbiter Vash boss out, and I died 5 times in a row. So because they give them a respawn now, right? But each time you respawn, you still lose 10% experience. So I kept doing it, but I was too slow, right? My character's very slow, so it's very hard to get into those fire like gaps where it's safe. So I need to like take my amulet off. That's one reason why I want to get my amulet off. Is like I couldn't move fast enough for that boss. But I need to call it night. Nice chat with you guys. Rainen, if you join my Discord or respond to this video when it's done with your link, the video, whatever, I'll check it out later. I'll be curious to see how your build is and your conversation. Good night, Charles. Good night, everybody. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. It's always fun streaming, talking to everybody. Good night, too. Bye.